Yes, bro.
The thing is, like, then I have nothing. Oh, I have the iPad.
Okay, hold on. Now let me clean the frick. There we go. Okay, hopefully the mic of this old ass phone sounds a little better than when it first was. But okay, we're live. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not whatever. Okay, now can I go back? Let's see. I need you guys to talk so I can hear the oh shit, the palillo. Oh no.
Inception.
Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go back to YouTube.
Pinche TikTok cansado. I'm probably gonna put it over there.
TikTok. Really, bro?
Yeah.
The competition.
Right there, bro.
So now, why is my phone acting up? That's what I want to know. Well, I don't want Monster to sponsor me, bro. I don't want Bang to see this and be like, what the fuck?
Cansado, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
This way?
You ready, Frank?
Almost. Bye.
You ready, Emiliano?
Yes.
We can go ahead and get this started. Oh, this is so weird.
Dude, that mic sounds a lot better.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
On the phone, yes.
Nah,
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to pause that and then go
Okay,
to...
I was going to go live here.
Perfect.
Alright.
Lower that. Alrighty, now we're set to go and put my phone right here. I can see our beautiful faces. Everything looks good. Everybody tuning in, welcome. If you're watching this during the live or after the live, before the live, how the fuck does that work? Who the hell knows? My bad, I'm over here rapping my name and shit.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. This is episode 15, little live sneak preview. If you're not watching the live version, then it's, of course it's just not the live version. But yeah,
Down like this, how it
Frank and Emiliano are the stars of this show, so go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right. You go ahead, Emiliano, because I need to put on my headphones.
Howdy, folks.
Alrighty.
So-
My name's Emiliano Caname.
Emiliano has not been here in a very long time. So, number one, how are you feeling? Number two, do you want to talk about why you hadn't come back? And then number three, how was
Hey, I want to know what's going on with that.
Well,
Was it 'cause of
maybe
me?
Because
Yes.
I wasn't invited.
No, you were.
No, it wasn't.
Mhm.
You would just mention it and say, "Oh yeah, we should do a podcast."
Yeah, but like it's because like you had mentioned that you feel uncomfortable ever since Frank was like, this guy's boring.
What? Yeah!
There's some drama, bro.
Emiliano, you a weak ass bitch.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Frank?
How about you stand up for yourself and tell me shit?
Woo!
Tell me shit.
Let me tell you how it happened.
Tell me
motherfucker.
shit. I want to hear
So
it. I need you to talk to me and talk. I need you to talk shit to me right now. If not, I'm never gonna talk to you ever again.
Okay, so what happened was.
Talk shit to me. Stop letting me interrupt you.
Go for it.
Okay, so
Stop letting me interrupt you.
what happened?
Come on, Emiliano.
was I told
Woman up.
Max. I told Max. So
Man,
I felt pretty, I felt like maybe I shouldn't go on there.
Of course, why not?
Because I thought,
Bro.
Okay, look,
Look, bro.
You know what?
Alright, go.
In
Go.
the last podcast that
Yeah.
we did,
Which is the one with Frank and you had long hair.
yeah,
Yeah.
I sort of thought.
Oh, that's
you know what?
right. You did have long ass hair. I just noticed that. No wonder he looked a lot different.
So let him talk.
So I sort of thought
Tell
to
me!
myself, you know what? I felt like maybe I was
Intimidated?
no,
Scared?
like I felt like I was put down a lot.
No, dude.
And I thought, you know what?
Look.
I think Max has something to do with it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
now it's me.
Okay, okay, the reason why
Go.
was because look,
Yeah.
and this is just me overthinking.
Okay.
But there came a point where you said, "Oh yeah, I was thinking of having Emiliano and Brian on board."
Yeah.
And Frank and I were like, "What the fuck? That's a weird
When?
combination."
Oh.
Brian and Emiliano in the podcast with Max, and
I mean,
even
hold up. Why not?
even
We're about to
even I thought, well, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
And then when I went home
Yeah.
after the podcast, I thought, why did he say that? And so I thought about it some more, and I was like, oh, I see. It's because Brian talks mad shit about literally everyone.
He does.
And he's always
Okay.
roasting people, and I thought, maybe Max wants Brian to roast me so that
What
it
the
generates
fuck,
content.
What? What?
God, no.
Okay, look. I know we're fucked up,
Look,
but we're not that fucked up, bro.
Okay, I'm
bro,
sorry.
look, bro. Yeah, that's definitely like super overthinking. I would not put you on the spot
Wait,
like that. That's
wait.
why I stopped formally inviting you because I was like, maybe he just feels uncomfortable with like Frank or something. So I was like, maybe just not invite him. That's why like this morning I mentioned it. Like I was like, okay, well like I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna record a podcast. And I was like, oh, you should come on the podcast. You were like, oh yeah, I kind of want to do it. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Shit.
You know, like, but I wasn't like, come, because like,
That's what she said.
because of that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My question is, have you ever been in a podcast with me and Brian at the same time?
No. I'm pretty sure I get bombarded.
Bombarded?
Did you see Chris's podcast with Frank?
Hopefully that
Saw
ain't
like
works.
20 minutes of it.
Okay, well like, I mean, we were like roasting each other and roasting Chris and roasting Frank, so it's like,
Yeah,
it's just
I
love,
know.
bro.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm also mad at myself for
Why?
being super sensitive like that. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you this because I'm a true friend. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta stop being sensitive. Stop giving a fuck of what people think and say about you. Okay. That's
Look,
all I'm gonna say.
I don't blame
Hey,
you.
look,
I'm
tell
very
me something.
sensitive as
Tell
well.
me something. Tell me something.
No.
Tell me something. I
Yeah.
want you to
It doesn't-
offend me.
it
I want
doesn't
you to be
work
like,
like
oh,
that.
your pull-out game is weak. Say something like that, please.
No.
Dude, we
That's
found that out 4 years
Well,
ago.
that's the only
When
roast
have
Max
I-
always gives me, by the
When
way.
have I said something like that?
Never, because you never told me anything. That's why I want you to tell me something.
It's
I want
just
you to
your words
roast
like
me.
that.
I want you to tell me something that when I get home, I'm gonna be in my shower for 4 fucking hours, just sitting in a corner crying like, fuck, man, I actually said something type
No,
shit.
bro.
You know what I mean? That's exactly how I want to be.
When I say things, they come.
Fuck you. No, but dude, okay. Let me tell you this. Apart from today, okay, if let's say you're talking, seeing a story, and I'm like, oh wait, like if I interrupt you like how y'all were saying before the podcast, literally, I want you to fucking turn around and be like, so shut the fuck up, let me talk. Say that, please say that. When you do, I'll have so much respect for you. Max tells me like, so shut the fuck up, dog. Like he doesn't care.
I don't care, bro.
You shouldn't care. I shouldn't care. You know what I mean? Watch the podcast whenever me and Brian are in there. You're gonna see. You're gonna see how it is.
Like honestly, bro. So it's like, I mean, I don't blame you, dude. I'm a pretty sensitive guy myself. But whenever it comes to the homies, it's just like I get careless. Go ahead, Frank. Thank you.
That's a new system we have now
Yeah.
for everybody out here watching on my live right now. My boy Max, and not me, but my boy Max was talking so much shit to me about, bro, when we're going live, stop interrupting us to talk to your
Yeah,
subs.
bro,
Bitch,
honestly, man.
how the fuck do you not want me to ignore how do you want me to ignore my subs? What the fuck? But anyway, Porter, I see your comment. How you doing? You inspired me to start a YouTube channel, bro.
Oh, that's good, bro.
Porter, okay,
That's
okay. I'm gonna fucking. I think it's this channel, the one that you're texting me through. I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna fucking do whatever I can in my power to give you some of my peeps to you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So Porter, thank you. That honestly means so goddamn much. Like you don't understand. I always say this every single time I'm in the podcast. I never thought I was gonna get to this type of point. Miguel Verde, my boy or girl, Miguel Verde just said, I saw your short. So welcome to the live, welcome to the podcast. It's not my podcast, my boy Max's.
Hi.
If you have any questions, concerns, whatever you want to ask us, whatever thing, him or me, whatever the hell, go ahead, ask whatever you want. Just not political, because we don't really like getting into, a lot of political things. But for sure, Porter, I got you, my boy. If you want to send me a DM, if you want to help you out, whatever it is, I got you, my boy. I got you. And hi, Miguel. I hope you're doing good. Hope you got snacks, because we just started. All right, now I'm going to shut the fuck up. My bad. Now y'all can go ahead and talk.
You done?
For now, yes.
Alright, well, just to reconfirm, I never told Frank to ignore his subs. I think that's how you build that really strong fan base and everything. I just said like, oh, don't do it just mid someone talking, and it's like someone's like actually speaking and he's like, hey dude, thank you so much for coming. And it's like, shut the fuck up, he's talking,
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so by the way, for anybody that's watching right now, the podcast, okay, I am seeing your comments. But if someone is talking or we're saying a story, we're in the middle of something, I am going to wait for them to, or being a little brief intermission for me to acknowledge you and shout you out or something, okay? Just letting you know, I'm not ignoring your comment. I am reading. I have my phone right here, reading y'all's comments. Just saying, before y'all get mad or leave or do something to my channel. I'm just saying. Alright? So we good. We chilling. I love you guys. Thank you if you hit that sub button. Welcome to the family. Max, why are you putting your phone right in front of my phone?
No, sorry.
What the fuck?
I actually didn't know how to put that. I just don't know where to put the live TikTok.
Well, then the other two.
Sure.
Right there.
Well, it's because like right now it's gonna be like.
You can't adjust the pole?
No, sir. No, you cannot.
Well,
Alright, that's fine. Anyway.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. So I want to talk about number one the whole like ChatGPT with like AI regulation stuff. The little bits that we know, and also Guardians of the Galaxy. Have you seen it?
Oh my god.
A movie
Talk about John Wick
enthusiast.
4.
Talk shit to me. A movie enthusiast, bro? Gonna be a producer, director, a writer, whatever the hell you call those people, and he doesn't watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've been wanting to watch it with Hannah and we haven't had the time.
Who the hell? Oh, it's your girl. My bad. I
That's
know you're
respect right
forgetting
there,
shit.
bro. Yeah, I mean like you gotta watch it with Baby Girl. I mean I saw it with my Baby Girl, and it was a shit.
Yeah, I saw it with my baby girl. Damn, what the fuck?
I've been talking about John Wick 4. Have you seen it?
Nope.
No, man.
What?
I haven't seen it.
End the live. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh yeah. He's the host of the podcast now.
You've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but not John Wick 4.
Oh, John Wick.
And then?
What is wrong with you?
Are you stupid or something?
Yes, I
You
am.
think that there's something wrong with my persona just because I haven't watched a
Yes,
movie of your liking?
100%.
You're like
Bro.
R word.
John Wick 4.
I'm sorry, bro. Dude, it's because like, look, the reason why I don't want to watch John Wick 4 is because I haven't seen 1 through 3.
You don't need
Whoa, whoa! You haven't seen none of the movies.
Nope. I haven't.
Okay, you know what, bro?
Yeah.
Now I'm mad.
Don't tell me, tell him.
Roast me.
Tell him, be like, what the fuck, bitch? Tell him something like that.
Go.
No, but you know what? I was watching them I watched number 1 and number 2 again
Here you go.
with my cousins this weekend. I remember, it made me realize how good
Yeah.
number 2 is. So when you're watching them, just know that number 2 is fire.
Yeah, number 2 is very fire.
Are we talking about John Wick? Guardians of the Galaxy? I'm
John Wick,
confused.
John Wick.
What?
I was talking about the restroom, bro. Anyway, so Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Allegedly, it's kind of like Marvel making a comeback, or like this was at least like the first movie since Endgame that was like decent. Actually no, No Way Home.
You can spoil it.
Nah,
No Way Home was just
No
a
Way
bunch
Home.
of nostalgia just to bring the tickets in.
Which makes it good.
No, bro. No, it's not.
Take that back.
You
Take
can't-
that back.
I understand that our generation appreciates nostalgia
Yeah.
in all in media.
movie ever created.
It appreciates nostalgia in media in all sorts,
Dude,
right?
but like even
But
like the
it's just cheap.
organization that
It's
it took to
cheap.
get these 3 people together.
Nah, bro. Fuck that. It's easy money, right?
This is why we roast him, bro.
No,
Because he thinks someone falls asleep to train for the Thor's hammer.
And
or
you know
the
what?
Thor's
We're
hammer.
gonna go ahead and bring the Thor's hammer into this conversation. 1 second.
Say no, say no.
wait. I
I'll
want
sit
to
to
finish
wait.
this Spider-Man
You
bullshit
see who?
because it's a fucking shitty movie.
What? You mother... Vergazos right now, man.
You wanna know
Vergazos right now. Ponte
that
that.
whole thing with Aunt May just died, but let's move on with Spider-Man number 1.
That's how he goes to the origin of him being by himself, having nothing, having no one, going to the apartment and being the true of what true Spider-Man's supposed to be.
It's fucking cheap. And
You're
they rushed
cheap,
it.
bitch. How about that?
It could have
Huh?
taken a longer to build up.
The
to
movie was
death
like
of
3
Aunt
hours
May.
I
long.
want some
fam.
mask, bro.
Oh, give me this shit, bro. Give me. That's too bad.
Which one do you want?
How am I gonna be?
Miles Morales. Wait, hold up. I wonder if like our audience is gonna be like.
Probably gonna be a little. Okay, my girl Evelyn.
Evelyn, what's up?
Bueno, preguntó cómo se conocieron. No sé si escuchaste como Max y yo nos conocimos. How did we meet, Emiliano? I actually forgot.
Oh, we met in 6th grade English class.
Oh, Miss Champion.
Yeah, cause we'd always mess with her. And
What?
I messed with her in a whole lot, and you liked that. And then like we started messing with her together.
Wait, I'm the only one with a mask?
No.
There you go.
No, I mean,
Well, it gets pretty old pretty fast. Like, I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Last one to take off the mask loses. Okay.
Bro, the art is gonna be literally hot trash.
bro, I'm gonna be the first one. I'm telling you right.
Dude, I already want to take it off.
You already want to take that, so you're gonna lose the challenge. That's exactly what you're doing.
Okay, well, what are you gonna pay me?
Okay. Does it look? Oh shit. Hold on.
Bro, we look like a fucking cult. On the live stream, bro.
I was about to go like this, but I might as well not do
Stop.
that. I was not thinking about it.
Stop your shit right now.
Okay, for the chat, I don't know if you guys can hear us. I can barely see y'all's comments, but I'm really gonna try, okay? Okay. You really, bro?
Yes.
Really?
Already?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Alright.
What?
Well, either way, the audio's gonna be trash.
You guys are fake fans.
Okay, so,
Okay, put the headphones on. How does it sound?
it actually sounds decent.
It sounds decent?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
What if I talk a little slower? Would it sound better like this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Nice.
Okay,
I guess I'll keep on the map for a bit.
So, yeah, so allegedly it's kind of like Marvel, like, at least it was like the first good movie in a very long time.
No, listen.
In a very long time, I said.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And, you know, like, I actually, like, during the movie I liked it, I just, like, thought there was, like, one scene that was pretty fucking annoying. But I think that was just me being underslept. But I just didn't understand, like, why whenever Drax finally understood the kids, they were hyping it up so much, like, if it was, like, the actual, like, pinnacle of the story, like, the music was amazing, it was such a long fucking scene.
It's because the
Please.
reason why it was like that is
Yeah,
because...
you gotta take it off. Alright, well, I mean, whatever you want, bro.
Okay,
Go,
I'm
go,
gonna take it
go.
off because I'm already sweating and shit. Ugh!
Alright!
Which kid? What are y'all talking about?
So they find these kids and nobody can communicate with them because they speak like a foreign language. And then it turns out, like, after a little bit, that Drax knows the language all along. So, and these kids are actually kidnapped, but it's not the main plot of the story. It's just like a sub part.
Alright.
And they hype it up. It's a very long scene for me, and it was like the music was like super intense. Like, oh my god, he was like finally able to communicate with these kids, and it was like, why is this happening?
The Marvel movies have been having a lot of messages about immigration and stuff. So maybe it was something to do with that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
No Way Home was all about immigration.
Maybe.
I guess so.
They sent them back to their border.
Very intense
Gosh.
immigration, I'll tell you that. Okay,
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Frank.
Okay, so Porter said, I'm sorry, Porter, I just saw your comment. When we were wearing Spider-Man masks, he was like, y'all should point at each other. You know, like that meme? It's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
We should have done that meme. Let's see, yeah, I seen Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh, we should have done it!
Well, we still have the mask. We can still do it. Oh, I can barely fucking read. I'm blind as fuck.
Okay,
But what I mean is like,
okay,
first
that's
time
my
or
turn.
Tobey Maguire or Garfield. Absolutely. Oh my god, my girl Evelyn was like, how was your first kiss? I will talk about that right now.
Oh! Yeah. So, Frank's girl just commented, when was his first kiss, and he's gonna go ahead and talk about it.
Oh, you want me to say it right now?
No, in a little bit. But shout out to my baby girl who commented on my live.
Hey, shout out to your baby girl.
Wait, one second.
And then, you think it would be a little weird if we like touched lips while we were wearing the masks?
It would not be weird.
You want to do it?
Yeah. And,
On camera?
Dude, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras right now.
7.
7? Okay. And if you don't want to do it, it's okay. I know Max will.
I won't.
Okay. Chat, get ready to what do you call it? To clip this. Get ready.
Are you live on Discord?
Discord?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah.
YouTube.
Sorry, I'm in Twitch.
No.
Ready?
Twitch.
Ready?
Hold on. Oh shit, we have 12 viewers. What's good? Yeah. I cannot read y'all's comments, but give me 1 second.
Ready?
You ready? Do we talk?
No?
No? Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Stop. Okay. Come here. Come here.
Alright, thank you guys for watching.
Come here. Okay, we're gonna try to get this. How about this, man? Oh, really?
What?
Y'all don't want to kiss me with a mask on?
No!
That's racist.
Nobody wants to kiss
So
you,
just
bro.
because you two have black masks and I have red, y'all don't want to kiss me.
That's why exactly.
Y'all are racist confirmed.
Look,
Wow.
I can't be racist because I'm Mexican. Yeah.
Wow, it gets wet in there. Holy.
Yeah, and I just remember that Brian wore this mask, so it's kind of gross.
Oh, you're gonna get AIDS.
Brian.
I'm gonna.
By the way, Brian and Brandon were supposed to be on this
yes.
podcast, and they bailed last minute, so we're pretty fucking mad
No,
about
they didn't
that.
even bail. Brian didn't even answer, and Brandon was like, "Yeah, fam, I'm available all day." Oh, what's up, man? What time you coming? I can't. The fuck? What do you mean?
Just friends cansados that we got, bro. Tired ass friends. So anyway, so did
I love
you
you guys.
did you like Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. you know how like all that fuss about like Marvel's going downhill, it's going shitty. Okay, I was starting to ride on that train also.
Okay.
Because look, this is my opinion. Of course, everybody has their opinions about this.
Don't cancel it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really something to get canceled for, but
You never know.
no. But I think after No Way Home, that's when it kind of started going downhill. I say that recently because I've always been a Spider-Man fan, a Spidey fan, always since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh my God, excuse me. Okay, so I feel like, for example, Black Panther 2, I don't think it was that great of a movie. It was decent, but it wasn't as good. And then
Love and Thunder.
Yeah. Love and Thunder was complete and utter fucking shit. Yeah. I am so sorry. That was probably Chris Hemsworth's worst movies ever. I am so sorry, but that movie was just a money grabber completely, and that I will agree with you. Let's see, what other movies have been out? See, Ant-Man, dude. I
didn't even watch Ant-Man, bro.
Okay, I have the AMC pass. You can watch 3 free movies a week. Okay. I didn't even bother to go to the movies to go see that movie because I heard it was so trash. The CGI was ass. The lines and like how do you know the script, right? The script, it was ass. Like everything, the little stupid jokes that they try to put into them is ass. And just recently, maybe about I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago. Yeah. You know, I went on a website that's very legal. And I watched Ant-Man. I was like, you know what? Well, let's see what it's all about. Yeah. And dude, I was gonna be nice and say it was okay, but I had to push myself to watch the whole movie. I was grabbing my phone. I would get up and not even pause it. Like it was not that great.
The thing is, like, also like even with the series, dude, like She-Hulk's like
I never watched She-Hulk.
The other one, Ms. Marvel, is it Ms. Marvel?
Yeah. I saw almost all those episodes because like I said, I pushed myself to try to watch those. Yeah. The CGI was horrible. Yeah. The jokes were horrible. Yeah. Like I'm sorry. Like maybe the story is okay. Eternals was decent, but it wasn't as great.
Like that's the first movie where I was like, all right, what's up?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I was like, huh?
It had its good little moments. Yeah. I will say that, but it just wasn't that. Like Marvel was just starting to go to shit, and they're just trying to squeeze as much as they can. Like with the She-Hulk, with the Loki series was great. By the way.
Loki was fucking awesome, bro. I was like, yo.
Loki series was great.
Loki was the shit,
I think my favorite...
And WandaVision.
WandaVision was pretty good, yes. But in my personal opinion, I don't know if you guys have seen this series. It's in Disney Plus, and it's from Marvel. It's Moon Knight. That is a fucking badass fucking series.
I want to say like 3 4 episodes, and I liked it. I just don't know why I stopped watching it.
Yeah. No, but Moon Knight, dude, badass. Yeah. I don't know. I would see Moon Knight, and I feel like I was a little kid watching Batman for the first time. It's like, I want to be that guy type shit. It was badass. The suit's dope. The storyline's dope. The concept of the hero's dope. Like, in my opinion, like, everything was well written, the story, everything, and they chose a great actor for it. So.
Yeah, and he's like dissociated, right? Like Moon Knight takes over his body or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like split. It's like a double personality. Yeah. But secretly, he has more than just 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I thought it was a great show. I like that. But rolling the ball back to Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah. What do you think?
From the first and the second Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I've always liked them.
Yeah. 100%.
Because they have the corny jokes, but I feel like Drax is the comedic center of the whole group. You know what I mean? And yeah, he might have been a little more serious in this movie, but he was still fucking funny. Yeah. And
it was really
good. Just how like everybody was saying when Groot at the end. Oh, you haven't seen it.
I don't
care. Okay. Spoiler. Okay, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Okay, mute this for like the next 30 seconds to a minute. I'm gonna spoil some parts. Okay, so just mute it.
I just want to take a second to appreciate my boy Emiliano for taking out the sponsor of the podcast.
Dude, for reals.
I always do it just because
DC sucks respectfully. Some of them. Wonder Woman's amazing. That's all I'm
saying. But now what?
Yeah, Wonder Woman's amazing.
Number 2?
No, the first one.
Yeah.
Number 2 was kind of ass, but I still liked it because it was Gal Gadot mainly, not Wonder Woman in general. But
see, that's why I also told my girlfriend, I was like, I like this movie, but I think I'm biased because I really like Guardians of the Galaxy. But turns out everyone agrees.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Porter, we'll talk about that right now. Porter was saying, talk about both Venom movies. That's actually very interesting.
Ooh. Not number 2, no, number 2, sorry.
And Porter said Deadpool or Wolverine. Honestly,
Deadpool.
Shit, bro.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
I might have to go Wolverine.
Nah, they always cook.
Wait, as in like what? Like as in a fight, or like who do you like better? Because I like Deadpool better.
I like Wolverine, like personality wise, but like ever since I was a kid, I've always liked, like, bro, fucking blades coming out of your fucking fists.
Bro,
You get shot, you don't die.
you can be a
like,
head and you're not
fuck.
dead.
Well, yeah,
You're gonna regrow your body.
but I would rather have like, ching. It's like, oh shit, my bad, dog. Yeah, I was just playing, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, but like Deadpool, well, he's not quiet, but like he's not.
Yeah, but you look like
fronting.
a burnt avocado, dog. Wolverine, you have the fucking beard, you're all chingon. You
Well,
have adamantium in your bones.
But yeah, you look like a burnt avocado. But if your girl sticks by you, you know she really loves you.
What nowadays? If you look
Yeah.
like that, girls don't like that. Okay,
But if you do
unless
find
you're a
someone that
superhero,
does,
then probably.
Then
But
like
that don't exist.
you know you found like true love because you look like shit.
I really like this whole one.
Yeah, Deadpool one.
I like Deadpool one.
Anyway, rolling the ball back to Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I really like this movie was because of the end. Obviously, they all, spoiler warning again. They all went their separate ways, which is cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
They
And
all go their separate ways.
You say you didn't
I
care.
didn't care.
No, I don't care, but damn, they go all.
Well, like look. They didn't. A few members went their separate
They're
ways.
not coming back.
Why?
Yeah,
The only person that's gonna come back,
Star-Lord.
quote, might be Star-Lord and probably Warlock.
And
Adam
Rocket's gonna
Warlock.
stay.
Yeah.
Rocket is now the new leader
Yeah.
of the Guardians of the
Yeah,
Galaxy,
Rocket became the new
which is a
leader.
new team
A new team
Yeah.
composed of who?
of like the new Yandu, like the skinny guy, Cosmo, which is the dog that talks,
Groot
Groot, and who else, bro?
and one of the kids that they saved
Oh yeah,
during the movie.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
where,
that's
where
superpower.
does Star-Lord go?
And Adam Warlock.
Star-Lord went to Earth to
Star-Lord,
meet his father,
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
'cause he killed his dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his grandpa. So, and he's gonna stay on Earth because that's where the new Avengers movie is gonna take place, and he needs to be there.
And
Avengers?
yes,
Yeah.
now let me say this, because in the other Guardians of the Galaxy movies, all the way at the end it will say, "Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy will return," but at the end of this movie it said Star-Lord will return.
Star-Lord.
So now it's just gonna be Star-Lord.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Who knows? Marvel movie can always, they always come out with surprises and shit, so
Yeah.
y'all never know.
Yeah.
Now about the Groot thing, I thought that was actually very cool. At the
Yeah.
end, he was like, "I love you guys," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, what?"
I was like, what is going on, man?
And then it was confirmed by the director that it wasn't Groot actually talking; it was him actually saying, "I am Groot."
Yeah.
But according to him, since we've been with Guardians of the Galaxy for so long and going through all these like phases and all this with them,
Yeah.
he actually said, "I am Groot" in the movie. But since we've been with Guardians of the Galaxy for that long, now we actually understand him since we've been part of them for
Yeah.
so long.
Oh, that's
So
pretty neat.
yeah, that's really cool.
So I
like,
thought that
at
part
the
was
end,
dope.
yeah, he's like, I love you guys. So I wonder if Ruth's gonna make any more cameos.
Probably.
He's gonna actually like be talking
More than
like,
likely.
like us, like with
That
actual-
threw me off though. That actually, I was like,
Did, bro.
whoa. Dude, I was the only
Yeah.
idiot in the movie theater.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
of
like
course
this,
you
right?
would.
My dad was next to me. I was enjoying the shit out of the movie.
Yeah.
And then I just hear, "I love you," and I'm like, I'm the only person that went, "Oh my god!" No, but everybody else was quiet, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Is that not dope to any of you guys?"
Like,
that's
Groot just fucking
yeah,
spoke.
yeah, and I was like, "Groot, just fucking talk! Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Damn, now I just feel like I'm the only nerd here. Like, what the fuck?"
Wait, I think in the future movies he's gonna continue saying "I am Groot." I think that was just a little
Maybe.
message to the audience.
It might be, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right, but it would be cool. Like to see. It'll be interesting to see where Marvel decides to take it.
Yeah.
You know, because that's cool. I like that shit. Like those like little Easter eggs. That's kind of like fans kind of like okay, what was that? And like you need to get reconfirmation. Like those Easter eggs, I fucking live for.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
kinda
them.
dope.
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it, friend. God, yeah.
Okay, so Border was talking to me about, okay, obviously you guys are big Spider-Man fans like I am.
Yeah.
But he puts, are y'all ready for the new Spider-Man movie, the animated one? So
Yeah, I already bought
Across
my
the
tickets.
Spider-Verse. Me too, I have my tickets. I am so goddamn excited.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna show all the like, not possibilities, but like all the type of variants
Yeah.
of Spider-Man, Spider-Women, Spider-Horse, dog, cat, whatever it is. I think that's pretty dope. But I feel like the character, the Spider-Man from 2099, I think it is, or something like that.
Yeah.
I never really knew much about the character, but then I saw a video, I think it was on TikTok, where it said that that he doesn't really have. I think he doesn't have a spider sense, and he also can't crawl into walls. But he has like super sharp claws in his hands that he just claws on the walls, and I was like, bro, that is fucking sick. Like, if I were to see like Spider-Man coming like this crawling, I'd be like, oh shit, well fuck, right?
Yeah.
But if I see someone else with claws going, I'd be like, fuck, okay, I'm out this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's pretty dope.
Okay, now
And I'm so ready for that movie.
Because Marvel officially canonized Spider-Man, like the paint. The meme, bro?
Yeah. Spider-Man, yeah.
Like, he's gonna come out. So imagine you created a fucking Spider-Man on paint back, like a decade ago. And it's now canon.
I wonder if they looked for the guy who originally created that.
I don't know, but that would be super cool. Like,
Can you imagine?
If they gave him royalties.
Dude, that motherfucker just became rich out of a fucking Spider-Man meme, dog.
Like,
wow. That's insane.
Ago, bro.
That's insane, bro.
So it's cool. Like, I do like the fact. Well, I don't know how to feel, but I personally do like it. The fact that they listen to like social media, like the trends and what's going on, and whatever goes viral, like whatever memes.
Yes.
And so now they have the little, you know, like
yes, even on No Way Home they had that too.
Yeah, so I do like the fact that they're listening to the audience because it's like you kind of like get that and you relate. It's an Easter egg.
And it's so funny. Sorry to interrupt you. As a Spider-Man fan, always right.
No.
Like before No Way Home came out, and other rumors were starting to come out that Tobey Maguire was gonna come out.
Yeah.
That Andrew Garfield and obviously Tom Holland.
Yeah.
The one specific scene that I was like, dude, I hope they like react or talk about it in some way, was obviously Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland have web shooters, but not as Tobey Maguire.
Correct.
So I was like, I wonder how they're gonna react. And whenever that moment came out, bro,
yeah.
I was like,
that was cool, right?
I was like,
and they were like,
they
were like, does it only come out of like your wrist?
Yeah, I was talking about it, and I was like, fam, this is exactly the
bro.
conversation I like imagined they would have. As a really big Spider-Man fan, I thought that was fucking awesome.
And
I really
like,
love that shit.
I did like the fact that Toby, like, his back was like, oh, it fucking hurts. But that was like a little Easter egg because like he actually got hurt on set.
Yeah, on set?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
like
talking
filming.
about because on Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock, whenever he loses like his Spidey sense or whatever, whenever he's like starts like because of like, you know, he needs to be like angry or be like in some type of emotion in order for him to like actually, you know, get his powers back or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember the scene where I think Aunt May tells him like, oh, concentrate on what you want or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So he's in the ceiling of a really tall building, and he's like this, right? And he starts fucking running, slow motion, looking all badass, and then boom, he's like jumping, right? And he's screaming, I'm back! But he just fucking starts falling straight because he was from one building to another. And as he was jumping, boom, he just drops down and he just screams, and then there's like a fuckload of cars in the center.
Yeah.
He hits one car and then he like hits his back, right?
I remember that shit.
Yeah, he gets up, he's like, my back.
See,
my back.
I did hear it.
I feel like that was a reference to that.
Okay, like that could have been it, right? But I did hear that he actually got hurt on set. So I mean, that's way more like believable.
Yeah, that man, maybe it was him trying to do the stunt and maybe he did get hurt. I don't know. But that would be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now, I look. I don't know about you guys, but one of my most favorite villains in Marvel in general is Green Goblin.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this. Willem Dafoe, beautiful acting, bro. Like the performance is just amazing.
Yeah.
The fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Like the stuff he projects, the laugh, the way he you know, he just talks, the way he acts, everything, bro. It's fucking chef's kiss in my opinion. I don't know if you agree because you know you're super into movies, you know that stuff.
Yeah.
But his performance in No Way Home, I know No Way Home's old. It's already like a year or 2 years old.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, whenever he came out, just like you said, oh, the movie's nostalgia, it was just money grabber. Yeah, maybe. But for people that like me, whenever he came out on that, like whenever I saw that bomb come out on the fucking highway, bro, my heart started racing, bro. I was like, I thought I was in that fucking highway, you know? And then as soon as he starts laughing, dude, I just get like goosebumps all over my skin because it's extremely, like you said, it's extremely nostalgic, especially for me that he's my favorite fucking villain.
Yeah. Like
he's just fucking insane, and I don't know, like it's just, I don't know, it's just perfect to me. He just fits everything in my opinion.
Yeah, like the way that he embodies the character.
Yes, bro. Yeah. If I feel like if I were to be a villain, I would want to be a Green Goblin, bro. Just fucking laugh like crazy, just start, maybe not killing people, right, and unlike people, but like maybe just going crazy, just being super strong, going all hard. I think someone commented on.
This message is held for review.
What message?
I don't know. Show.
Spider-Man. Yeah, for those who don't know, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
So Maurice was like, I like villain, that dumbass one that's a lizard. He likes the lizard one, Maui.
Mao, you're so boring, bro.
I really like that scene. In
How tall am I? Oh, Max, Mao, because he was in my stream too. He asked, how tall are you? And to be honest.
Mao, I'm 5'11".
There you go, Mao. I don't know if he's in your stream or in mine.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say about that?
Oh,
Say
yeah.
something, like, bitch, I'm talking.
You know how, well, someone said they liked the lizard, right?
Yeah, the lizard guy.
It made me remember that scene in Amazing Spider-Man when Spider-Man is in the sewers
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's on his web
That technique was amazing.
and he's just,
On his
listening
phone.
in. I like that.
Yeah.
Because that's what spiders do.
Yeah,
They,
exactly.
They sit on their web
And they feel the
and
vibration.
They feel it. It's
That
amazing.
that was, yeah, dude. When I saw that, I was like, bro, that's actually smart, because they're kind of like implementing what like the actual spider does
Yeah.
into that.
Exactly.
And I'm like, bro, that's actually dope. Like,
I mean,
what the fuck?
do you know where,
what
where
I mean?
actual spiders like where the web comes out from?
Their culos?
Yeah.
I mean, I was, dude. I don't know what happened.
Like they're like the, yeah,
Oh
like
my
that meme,
God,
bro.
that
He's
was
hanging from his
stupid.
head, bro.
I don't know why I have a feeling like we might see that in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like some Spider-Man's gonna be like, and you're gonna see like a spider web or some shit.
Maybe, bro.
I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like some like porny shit like that. And now, okay, I know we're talking like going super into Spider-Man, but you guys might be surprised of what my answer is going to be. Okay, my Spider-Man's always going to be Tobey Maguire, my OG. He's my Spider-Man. He's my Peter Parker. That's all I'm going to say. Now, when it comes to which suit I would rather have from either Tobey, Andrew, or Tom Holland,
I mean, there's no brainer.
it would have to be from Andrew Garfield, The Amazing
Why?
Spider-Man 2.
What?
It has to
yeah,
be.
that was really good.
It is
Okay, like
amazing.
aesthetically, yes, but like if you had all three suits in front of you, I would bet your ass that you would go for the one that has tech.
I wouldn't.
Why?
Because that just defeats the purpose of true Spider-Man.
But like it has all these
Because-
gadgets. But Iron Man, bro. I mean,
yes,
Iron
but
Man.
Spider-Man is supposed to be a nerdy kid that has nothing.
Well, I
And
guess.
at the end of No Way Home, that's exactly what happened.
It looked really good. That costume.
You see?
Yeah.
And
No,
that
I
costume-
agree.
It
I
looked like it was
agree.
made of silk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like kind of like shiny. That was dope. It kind of looked like more like on the comic side because it was like really bright red and blue.
So then let me go ahead and ask you this: are you just romanticizing the OG, and you're not like adapting to like the technology?
No. It's just like the originality, like looks wise. But honestly, I really wouldn't. I really don't think I would want to have all that technology. I mean, yeah, it would come in handy. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm falling off a building or some shit, I have a parachute. That would be great, right? That would be amazing.
Yeah, you
right?
don't freeze in space.
But-
you can breathe in space.
But I would rather have Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man suit from the second movie, and I would rather not have web shooters. I would have it just organic. Like it would be dope to have web shooters, but then they could like in the first movie, the fucking lizard just breaks and and it's like, bro, ya te chingaste, now you can't do shit. Now you can just on walls, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like,
I mean, there's pros and cons to like organic web shooting or crafting.
yeah.
What are some cons?
With the organic, you can go through a web block,
Mhm. Well,
and it
both.
just doesn't come out.
Actually, both.
You can go
But,
through.
but I feel like having organic webbing would be a lot more beneficial than to have web shooter. Reason being because you have to make the webs. If you're running out of webs, or maybe you don't have webs, you're in an intense battle, they break, they fall, something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And pues, it's like you're gonna have them organically. You're gonna have them there. Yeah, you might have a block, but the web's still gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go, just push it out or something, and do something. You know what I mean? Rip to Stan Lee, yeah, man. Rip my boy Stan Lee. Okay, so we talked about Guardian. Adam Warlock, by the way, he was amazing.
Yeah.
I forgot what's the dude's name? Do you know the guy's name? The dude with the eyebrows. You gotta just Google search actor with the eyebrows, and he comes out. He's a person that comes out. He's the one that came out in The Maze Runner.
And it's smart.
I haven't seen that movie,
Oh,
but I know it's pretty good.
Wait.
I know it's fucked up, but I've heard it's good.
I don't know why I'm blacking out. Like, what are you talking about?
Adam Warlock from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
the
yeah. No, like the guy with the eyebrows. Like, who's that? Is
Him.
that the same actor?
Yeah,
Okay,
because when he was younger, he had like some like weird looking. I don't know.
Okay.
But you gotta put.
Oh, Will Poulter or something.
There
like
you
that.
go. That's his name. Will Poulter or Poulter, some whatever the fuck. How the fuck you pronounce it?
I do have a question. Did
What's
you
up?
like the golden on his like the skin, like how it looks?
Well, yeah, because he wasn't man-made.
Correct.
He wasn't. Oh no.
No, but
he wasn't
like
man-made.
the all of the rays. You know how they're like a golden race.
Yeah.
Like, do you like that specific tone? Like, I'm being way
So
way
you're
too
being
fucking
racist.
picky. No, but like it's kind of like it looks like it looks weird. It doesn't look like natural, you know.
Well, I mean, not does Groot look natural to you?
No, but like for example, like Yandu. Yandu's blue looks natural for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
The golden doesn't.
It's because he's just I mean I don't know. From what I understood, he was made out of like energy or some shit. I don't know. Maybe
like I just want to have like a little bit of like a sparkle to it. I don't know, like something like
it's not a vampire, dog.
Like it looked like paint on his face. Like on his
that's
skin.
how I imagine it.
Yeah, like
okay,
it looks like paint.
It
doesn't
looked
look
painted
like
on instead of like naturally being on
like
his.
his,
Okay,
it
now
doesn't
I
look like
get
his
you.
skin. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you with
Yeah.
that. It did look like it was just like literally slapped
Slapped
on.
on.
Because Gamora is
Looks
paint
natural.
too.
Yeah.
But it looks natural.
It looks like it's her skin. Yeah.
But I want to say it might be because since he's like he has like blonde hair, he's
like,
wearing gold clothes, so maybe that's why it looks a little weird or it looks a little off because of all the contrast with the gold and the yellows.
Maybe.
So maybe that's why his skin looks a little off.
Yeah.
But with I really like this character because when they first introduced him or teased him, I forgot which end credit scene that movie or that tease came out.
Number 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
who's that? Yeah, and then I had looked it up after I remember. I looked it up. I was like, who's that? Who's in the chamber? It's Adam Warlock. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I thought he was gonna be like a lot more serious, a lot more like wanting to like go hard and kill, like you know. But he was like really like not corny, but kind of like childish.
It was lighthearted.
Yeah. Like he really didn't know what was going on. He didn't really know like between good and bad because he was still kind of like new to the world, right? Yeah. And I really like that. Like I like the personality that he had that he put onto the character in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I thought that was really great.
And Adam Warlock always comes back, right? Like whenever they kill him in the comics, he's always coming back.
Honestly, I don't know.
I think so. Like,
but I know he's a pretty powerful fucking character.
Yeah, like you cannot kill him. Like essentially, he's always gonna come back. So one way or another. So it's cool. What was I gonna say?
First kiss.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, now I'm not gonna mention any names. I don't know if baby girl's still watching, but she asked, "Oh, when and how was your first kiss?" And I don't know about you guys, but I mean things like that you don't really forget. You know what I mean? So, my first kiss. This is how it went. It was a couple years back. Well, a lot of years back. We were. I believe I was in. I was about to say the name of the school, but I'm pretty sure we already said in the podcast.
We already did. You were in middle school, right?
Yeah, I was in middle school.
Middle school. Guys.
Not my first girlfriend, but I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say with first, but my first kiss, I guess you could say. I think I can't remember if her and I we were dating. Obviously, we were boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
If she watches this, she knows who she is. So huge shout out to you for being my first kiss. It wasn't bad, but I'm getting to that. We went to Fantasyland back in the day when Fantasyland was super popular.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Fantasyland is a rollerblading place, roller skating. It was cool. I used to love going there because I know roller skating is kind of cool. I guess I don't know. And it was kind of like popping back then, hey, let's go to Fantasyland, and you would go, you with your chicks, whatever.
And you would like, I do the Fantasyland.
Yeah, and well, like it was like going to the club for like teenagers.
Yeah, it's like my mom can drive it.
Yeah, like bro, my mom gave us permission, we can go. She's like,
after school.
Yeah, exactly. So that was like the weekend, like, oh bro, all the homies are going to Fantasyland, bro. We're definitely gonna go.
Yeah.
So bueno, but it was her and I think it was another girl, and like it was another couple. We were double dating.
Okay.
Double date, yeah. My bad, I said double dating.
I was like, y'all like in an open relationship in middle school.
It was a double date. So, we got there to Fantasyland, we were skiing, whatever, having a good time. And, we sat down because we were eating, right?
Yeah.
And obviously she was sitting next to me, and I can't remember exactly what we were saying or talking about, but, when I knew that moment was coming, dude, I was about to go back away.
Oh,
but I was like, bro, no, I can't. And
you were nervous?
I was extremely nervous, bro. It was like seeing a titty for the first time. You know what I mean? It's like you don't know what to do. You know what I mean? So, she started getting closer to me. She was going like this.
Do you want me to reenact it with you?
Yeah. We're gonna reenact it, okay?
Ready?
Okay. So you're her, right?
Okay.
You were holding your hand like this, right?
Frank love me.
No, but so she was like this, and then she started getting closer to me, right? And I was kind of going like. I was like, dude. I was like, do I go straight? Do I go at an angle? Do I go at the other angle? Like, what do I do?
Go up in my mouth,
I was like, I don't fucking know what to do.
And then like.
so that she, she had quote unquote a little more experience than I did, obviously.
Oh, in middle school?
Yeah, so she kind of led me towards it, which I appreciate that, by the way, because it would have been extremely awkward.
It's appreciated.
And then all of a sudden, I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do, so I just closed my eyes, bro. I closed my eyes and I just went forward. And I just feel the lips go. That's basically how it was. And then I'm like this, and I open my eyes, bro. It's like a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, you know how, someone kisses for the first time? Like, that nerdy kid. Yeah, and it's like, like everything went dark, and I'm like, oh.
You're like, I'm a man.
I'm like, I have pubes now, type shit,
Yeah.
And I look at her, and she just kind of like giggles and laughs. I was like, so how was it? And she was like,
He asked how it was.
If I remember correctly, I asked like, oh, so how was it, right? She just giggled, and she was like, could be better, but it's alright. I was like, okay, I guess, as long as it's alright. And yeah, that was basically my first experience with the
Wait, I actually don't know who this person is. Like, I'm pretty sure you've told me this story before, but I completely bucked it out.
Yes, I'll tell you after the podcast.
Is it
Yes.
Really?
I think.
Why?
What? Why what?
Like, your first girlfriend that I knew? Was that? No.
No. Now, let me tell you, I did have...
yeah, no, I do know.
Okay, I did have another chance for a first kiss.
Oh.
I'm not going to say her name.
Okay.
I know who she is.
Yeah.
And she said she actually just married a very famous person.
Nah.
So, yes, I'll tell you about it later.
That's
so,
cool.
you shout out to her.
Off
Yeah,
camera.
off camera. So, she shout out to her, great friend.
Yeah.
And, this wasn't even in middle school. This was like in elementary. So we were it was like 5th grade, 4th grade probably.
Yeah.
It was in Fantasyland. I was still a little cum stained. I didn't know what to do.
Hold up, what grade was this?
It was probably like 4th or 5th grade.
My boy been in Fantasyland, bro. What the fuck?
Dude, I'm telling you, Fantasyland, a lot of shit went down, man. After that first kiss, I kissed a lot of women. That's what I'm saying.
Now I wonder why they closed down, bro.
Yeah, man. They were like, hey, you can't be making out here. I was there till like the age of 30. And I'm not 30. Okay, I'm just fucking around. But
he's 38.
I'm never gonna forget. Yeah. So, and, in Fantasyland, you go in and like towards like the back, it's like a little hallway, and it's like the the restrooms.
Yeah.
So there's really like no cameras or whatever, and she was she was the one telling me like, oh, let's go over here, and then I would be here, and she's like, oh, meet me there, and I'm like, what the fuck, like she gonna talk to me or some shit?
Meet me in the restroom.
And she comes up to me, she's like, so are you gonna kiss me or what's up? And I was like, what? Like what the fuck? And I was like, honestly, cause I was like, I'm down, but fuck, I don't know, I don't know if I should or what. And dude, I'm never gonna forget, and I felt so bad because she leaned in to kiss me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
No way.
And I guess I don't know if she got embarrassed or mad or what. Yeah. She's like, she just like rolled her sleeve away.
No.
And I'm not gonna lie, to this day I kind of regret not giving her that first kiss. Well, at least for me, I don't know about her.
Okay, this is 4th grade, and then how much time until your actual first kiss?
Probably 6th grade, like
2 years. Ah, so you fucked up.
I fucked up
like according to your 4th grade, 5th grade self, you fucked up.
Hey Porter, calm down, dog.
That sucks,
yeah,
bro.
That was my first kiss. I mean, pretty intense, pretty intense moment, But it was. I feel like it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It could have for sure gone a lot fucking worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have sneezed. I could have thrown up. I could have, bit her lip or something. You know what I mean? But it went pretty. It was like probably like a 1.5, 1.6 seconds. You know what I mean?
My boy, man, sure, bro. I want to know about your first kiss, Emiliano.
It was.
This is gonna be interesting.
When I was.
Let me move the mic.
3rd grade?
What the fuck? My
3rd grade, bro.
Was it a teacher?
No. What happened was that there was I used to live in some apartments.
Yeah.
And one of my neighbors, her name.
How old was she?
She was in the 4th grade.
Oh wait!
Messing with older
women.
women.
3rd grade. She was in 4th grade.
Yo, this is intense.
Yo!
Higher up the AC, dog.
Angie. And
name it and everything. Everybody look up Angie right now.
He at her right now, bro.
So her and I, for a whole year, would just hang out after school. Like we.
Wait, do I know this Angie?
No.
Okay.
She moved.
Okay, I was like,
I think she
She moved as soon as her 4th grade ended.
Okay, got you.
She was like, that kid was bad.
So she moved, and we would always play outside. And her grandpa, she lived with her grandpa.
Okay.
He would always be out there with us, and they were white, and so they were pretty awesome, right? And then one day, Angie asks to kiss me, and I say, okay, go ahead.
Damn, they don't have more balls than me,
Dude,
Tom. That
he
ain't up to
did,
you.
bro.
Now I have a lot more respect for you now.
Bro, I didn't know this side of you, bro.
And so
What?
she gave me like a little smooch,
Yeah.
and you know we liked it, and
And then we
that's it.
fucked. How can you imagine?
Bro, this happened in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
And then Emiliano proceeds to take out a condom from his pocket, a used condom that he found.
we never kissed again, but we kept on hanging
But it
out.
was
Yeah.
a kiss.
We kept on
I mean,
playing.
you guys were like kids, bro.
Yeah,
Like
we
kids.
we'd always play after school
Yeah.
until it was, I think, during the last week of that school year that she got a new bicycle.
Damn.
Oh,
And
shit.
she was-
That's always a flex. That's
Yeah.
always a flex.
And she was riding it. She was riding
she
it,
did great.
and I was watching her, and I was like, okay, my turn. And so then I get on the bike. Oh my god.
No, no, my bad.
And so then I get on the bike and I ride it around a bit, and then I give it back to her. She rides it some more until eventually I jokingly, like, she was riding towards me, and I jokingly like
Whoops.
stepped in the way, like
You hit her?
me atravesé, and she was like, oh, like she swerved, and she fucking fell.
No.
She fell and got like
Okay,
very.
but were you the knight in shining armor and picked her up and said, I'm sorry, baby, and you just gave her a fat ass kiss?
He runs away.
Because that would have been an amazing plan.
So I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So then she gets up, but she's crying and she's so mad at me, and she yells at me, I never want to see you again.
No.
And she goes into her home.
What a sensitive ass bitch.
She goes into her home and she moves to San Antonio.
Okay, well now we know where she's located. So Angie's in San
No, bro.
Antonio.
Okay, Angie, if you're like for some reason just watching this, like, and you remember this story, please hit him up. Actually, no, he's taking.
No,
it,
he's
like,
taking. But come
but
to
like,
the podcast to talk about it.
Yeah, but like, whatever happened? Why did you just ghost him like that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Dude, well, fuck. I was gonna put in a comment before you were saying. No, I completely forgot. What about you, Max? How about your first kiss?
My first kiss was sophomore year of high school,
Wow.
and honestly, it's not even a great story. Like, it was very forced.
Super simple. Okay. So
Yeah.
it was non-consensual.
No. Like they were pushing me, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. And like,
Wait, do I
yeah,
know this person?
yeah, you know this person.
Okay, we're not gonna mention the name, but you
No,
can
we're
me
not.
after.
And it was my first girlfriend.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that y'all started hanging out with.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so it was just like, it was literally like the morning, like, you know, in high school, you just hang out in the morning before class. And, I was like in her hall of her class, and like everybody was like, oh my god, kiss. And I was just like, I've never kissed a fucking
So
person
the whole
before.
class literally pressured you to kiss the
The
chick.
whole hall, bro. There was
What?
There was like 4 classes, and I was like,
It
what
was
the
set up.
fuck?
It was set up. She had to pay the whole class. or some
Nah,
shit.
bro. But anyways, so I was just like, I was fucking nervous. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know. Like, I don't know what to do whenever you touch another person's lips. I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then she was like,
Just
oh,
kiss
just like a little poquito. And I was like, what do I do?
Like,
Yeah. So it was like a look. And that's it. And I was just like, okay. I was like, alright, the deed's done, you know?
did
So
the students at least go crazy?
no.
Nah, maybe just.
Anyway, so
out.
I went to my class, and I remember Nassim was there. He was like, what
Shout out to
happened,
my
bro?
boy Nassim.
Yeah, shout out to Nassim, bro.
I miss you, bro. Hope you're doing good.
And I was there, and I was like, bro, I just kissed someone. And he was like, oh, my boy. And I was like, I don't know if it was good. I was like, I was all nervous. I was like, everybody pressured me into it. And I just didn't know what to do. But honestly, like, yeah, it was not like anything, whoa.
Okay, now, for anybody watching right now, if you guys want to ask us questions, I know you guys are talking and we're kind of ignoring you guys, but, I don't want to interrupt my boys. I love the McDonald's vid. I appreciate you, Porter.
Which McDonald's bit?
The video I posted. See, I told you don't watch my fake,
Well,
fake
I
fan.
haven't,
Fake
I haven't
friend.
seen the McDonald's bit.
Fake ass
Just like I
friend.
haven't seen vlog number 3.
Okay, that's fucked up. By the way, hey, my new vlog number 2, not 3. Okay, it's number 2. By the way, I do have a vlog channel for those who don't know. MrDiamondDuck vlogs. Anyway,
Cool.
now I want to ask you guys a question. I don't know if I really doubt I've asked this already in a podcast.
Okay?
But it's just mainly gonna go to us.
Okay.
Anybody in the chat, if you have duels, let me know if it's happened to y'all. Have you guys? I'm pretty sure it's happened to everyone because it's happened to me a lot of times, and I'm pretty sure it's happened to you because I think you've told me once when you were in class.
Yeah.
You're in class.
Oh no.
You're about to have a presentation. You're
Oh,
about to
no,
go
stop.
up in class. You guys know exactly where I'm going.
Are you sure you want to talk about this, bro?
Now, have y'all ever been bricked the fuck up whenever it's your turn to go up? And it's weird because there can be 50 students before you, and your duel is soft as hell. And as soon as the teacher says, "All right, Frank, it's your turn," you
like,
get rock solid. I don't know why, but has that ever happened to you guys? And what do you do in that situation?
I don't remember actually.
I do not remember that happening to me,
Don't
but
lie.
I mean like your body's like literally going through puberty. Like
Yeah.
shit happens.
Yeah, I remember being hard almost all the time.
Bro, we would make
Take.
Emiliano.
Take.
Bro, we would make so much out of Emiliano for that, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna say, but
Nice,
biology
bro.
teacher that we had, that little boo jiggle, nah, me.
Bro, I have her on Facebook.
I have her on
Yeah,
Facebook
bro.
too. Hey, you're a very attractive woman with all
Oh
respect. That's
my
what I'm
God.
gonna say. We were freaking teens. We were preteens. We were, getting all these hormones. So don't blame us because it's science, and you should know about that because you were a biology teacher, right? That's what biology means, right?
Dude, that class was pretty fucking fire though.
Yeah, it was fire. She
Yeah.
was fire too. Anyway, now.
I wasn't super crazy about it.
You were probably crazy about like Miss Champion. And
Wait.
snack and shit.
Were you? That's alright. I'm not gonna say anything, but were you in that class with us? It was
Yeah,
it is.
biology.
Nassim too, yeah.
Nassim was there.
Yes.
Bro, I do not remember that, bro.
See, I remember because of.
No, bro. It's 'cause I remember I literally like sat with Frank, bro, and I helped him study for his biology test with paintball reference.
So go, and I passed the test.
And he passed the test, bro.
My man, my
Yeah,
man.
I helped him study hard, bro. And I was like, look, bro, the macromolecules are masks that you want to buy. I was like, lipids is your grills. And then I was like, DNA and RNA is your dyes. And then I showed him everything. And
He showed me with paintball reference, and I
Pretty
fucking
awesome.
aced that shit.
He aced it,
I was
bro.
like, my GF.
Wow.
Now,
Yeah.
look, I'm gonna say this, okay? Rolling
Go
the
for it,
ball
go.
back to
Yeah.
being rock solid whenever you have to go up to a presentation. I don't
Yeah.
remember an exact moment,
Okay.
but I do remember that whenever that would fucking happen to me, I would try to think of the most ugliest, nastiest person I could think of, and it would go either two ways. Either my shit would get soft and it would go back to normal, or somehow, surprisingly, would get harder. Why? Who knows? Now, the worst one that I have ever fucking had where I deadass just did not sit down, where I did not stand up, bro, it was right after football practice.
Okay.
My jeans got dirty because they fell into like some like mud or some shit. I was in shorts, fam.
What grade was this?
Is this sometime in high school? I can't remember if it was freshman, junior, sophomore, senior. Sometime in high school,
Okay.
fam. The teacher told me to go up and do some presentation or to say something or to get something for him or her.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Fam, I was so bricked up because there was this one girl that I liked in that class. I'm not gonna say who it was. She was very pretty. She's still very pretty. Shout out to her. I'm not gonna say her name, but
Shout out to her.
she was looking extra good that day. I don't know why. Hormones. Okay, it doesn't mean I was thinking about her sexually, but maybe I kind of was. But I was a teenager. Okay, hormones. And I was bricked up. You know what I mean? It's normal. It's normal for dudes to be bricked up. You know what I mean? And my teacher's like, "Hey Frank, can you stand up and go hand me that paper or some shit?" And I was like, "Fam, out of all these bitches, you asked the one that's bricked up right now,
You're
fam."
like, I'd rather like stay here.
And you
forever,
want to know
but-
exactly what I did?
What?
I was like, "Fuck! I can't just say no and be a dick."
Yeah.
I had my shorts on, right? And I usually put my sweater down.
Yeah.
That's a very great technique, by the way. If you ever bricked up in class and you have a sweater, just put it on your lap, like if you're just enjoying your day, whatever. Just pretend like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
But like my sweater was like on my lap like this, and it was something like. You know what I mean? But no one knows. No one knows. I mean, my shit ain't that big. My shit's probably like smaller than this.
I was like, nah, bro,
My
nah,
ass probably
fam.
like this big. But anyway, I would get up and I'd be like, and I would grab my backpack because you couldn't really see my little shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I would just try to think of something like gross, like I don't know, people getting murdered, people getting decapitated. Because like, if for some reason I get hard at thinking about people getting decapitated, something's completely wrong with me.
You got some problems.
So
bro.
gladly, that technique always worked.
Yeah.
So I'm good at it. Sophia, what's up? And yeah, bro, like I don't know, man, just crazy ass shit, boys.
So I guess good stuff. Like on the live TikTok, it ended normally. It went 59 minutes. Total views 325 and one new follower.
Wait, why did the live stop?
I don't know. It just stopped.
Fuck it, start again.
Oh wait, no, we're still live.
How y'all doing? Subscribe to my channel.
Cool.
Okay, my girl Evelyn says, ¿qué es lo más gracioso que les ha pasado últimamente que nadie les cree? O que nadie les creía.
Que nadie me creía que
On.
hubiese pasado.
I'm gonna read that shit again because I'm probably stupid as fuck. ¿Qué es lo más gracioso que les haya pasado últimamente que nadie les creía?
No sé, güey.
Tipo,
Is that aimed at me?
yeah.
Oh, now I'm a little scared. I don't know.
Well, it's because like the thing is, I mean, nothing that's like, oh my god, you're never gonna believe this.
Algo gracioso. We've already talked about this, but the situation that happened with me and Brian in Dallas, that was intense. Bro, we should have talked about that with Chris.
What?
When we were doing Chris's dad the favor when we went up to Dallas to pick
Oh my god, we
Yeah.
forgot about that, bro.
Esa historia está en uno de los canales de Max, entonces ahí puede estar, sí, después del directo, acuérdame y te lo mando, porque es un clip, yo te lo voy a mandar para que sepas la historia, está muy intensa.
I remember I was with Chris when that was happening.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna get into that story because I'm pretty sure we've already talked about it like 2-3 fucking times, but that was probably one of like the craziest stories.
Alright, so my buddy Steven's calling you out. He's like, why are you talking about minors? Like you're
What
in high
minors?
school.
Nah, me compadre. Those minors are now 25 years old, okay? If I was talking about recent people that are in high school now, then we would have a problem. You know what I mean?
Wait, who?
Steven Yuzita. So he's like, Max, what is your most embarrassing moment? And I said, A question mark. I don't know. Like, do you have one?
I have one, and it was with you.
Okay,
No,
go for it.
okay. Do you remember when we were at Austin's house?
Okay.
And I don't know, I can't remember if you had slept over.
Okay.
I don't think you were there. It was you, me, and Austin. Austin's mom wasn't there, but she was gonna be there at the house soon, that day.
Okay.
Me and Austin were hungry fucks, so we put some pizza rolls in the oven.
Oh, I remember this story. We have it on the clip, bro. I think.
And honestly, I'm kind of glad that Max has already seen my shit. Max has been Max has been fortunate enough and lucky enough to see all my ding dong and all my walnuts. Why? Who knows? But you've just been extremely fortunate.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I know what Frank looks like, soft and hard.
Yeah. So that's what that you
like the universe is just like, here you go.
Yeah. Maybe it's a sign, man. Maybe we were meant to be. You know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm okay.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, long story short, I'm taking out the pizza rolls out of the oven.
Yeah.
Austin's dumbass didn't want to get the pizza rolls. Why? Who the fuck? No, I'm gonna move the mic because I want them to see your beautiful face.
Yeah.
And so I get the mix, right?
Yeah.
Austin opens the oven. I'm like, this is no good, man.
I remember this, bro.
I get the fucking pan, right?
Yeah.
And I'm over here fucking walking across the goddamn kitchen.
You're bent over right now. You're getting the pizza rolls.
Pause. But yes, I was bending over.
You're like,
but nothing crazy had happened yet.
yeah.
So as I had the hot ass fucking tray of pizza rolls in my hands, I stood up and turned around looking at Max's direction. I think you were coming out of the restroom. You were somewhere. You were coming this way, pause. And I was like, oh, it was good, Max's pizza rolls were great. And then all I feel is Austin's hands right here. I'm like, what the fuck? Boom! He fucking pantses me.
Yeah.
I had shorts.
Yeah.
But those shorts were tied.
Yeah.
And I was wearing underwear, but I don't know how the fuck my fucking underwear comes down with my shorts.
Yeah.
And Max just sees my glorious genitalia, and Austin sees my whole hairy ass behind me. And I'm just standing still with my little duh whipped out with a hot ass pan of fucking Hot Pockets or whatever the fuck we had, pizza rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I look down and I see my little pirilla. I look up at Max, and Max is like, ah! And I'm like, well, I mean, it already happened. And mind you, Austin's little sister was in the house.
Yeah.
This idiot didn't think it through, like, hey, maybe if I pants Frank, my little sister can see his little junk. He didn't think it into a fuck. Okay.
Yeah, go
I
ahead,
put
bro.
the fucking tray in the where the fucking stove was. I turn around, I'm like, what the fuck, Austin? And that was basically it. That was it, man.
This was like freshman year, right?
Okay, you get one.
I don't know what it was, but I think that was like around the time that I started like liking Austin, because Austin was a
Wait, what?
dick to me like
like
in middle
Austin?
school. No, like that's like the around the time that I started actually liking Austin, because he was like a dick to me in middle school.
Can he give you a fake ass
And
Xbox account?
yeah, bro, bitch Austin. The thing is, like, we were gonna talk about that, but he left with Jackie like on the Halloween podcast, so we couldn't talk about it. But anyways, in middle school, I don't know why, like, I was just pretty much like obsessed with being Austin's friend, and I had him for Mr. Vizcaino's class, science.
Yeah.
And
the big ass one.
yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah,
I fucking
Mr.
love him. He
Vizcaino was
was
like,
dope.
oh yeah. Anyways,
dope.
so like you were in that class, bro.
Yeah.
You were in that class with your girl at the time.
My fake ass gorilla watch.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. And like Austin was there, and like I don't know, like I had no friends, so I was kind of like, okay, like let me get close to Austin. So I was kind of like trying to like talk to him, you know, like my little fat ass with my accent. I was like, hey, do you play Xbox Live? And yeah, so he gave me like his gamer tag and everything. So I go to my house, I add him on Xbox Live, right? And for the next couple weeks, maybe next couple months, I start joining his parties, and it's like Trog Grizzly or something like that, right? And I joined his Xbox Live parties.
Trog Grizzly?
Well, that's a good one, right? Yeah, that's like the actual gamer tag.
Yeah.
So he gave me like his like a gamer tag, and then I started joining his Xbox Live parties, and I'm like, hey Austin this, hey Austin that, and I mean like they would always ignore me, but I was happy to just be in the Xbox Live party, bro. Yeah. And so then like I go to school like one of those days, like one of those like you know like the night before I had been on one of those parties, and I was like, hey man, like how come like what were you playing? Like you didn't talk to me. And he's like, what do you mean? Like I didn't get on last night. And I was like, I was in your Xbox Live party. What are you talking about? And he was like, oh yeah, like no, that's not my gamer tag. I gave you somebody else's. And I was just like, oh okay bro, like yeah, that's okay I guess. And then I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, can you give me your Xbox Live your actual gamer tag? And he was like, no. And I was like, shit. Why not? And he was like, cause I don't wanna be your friend, bro. And dude, when I tell you, bro, my confidence just went all the way to the ground, bro.
Fucking
I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, oh, you're a fucking dick, bro. I just went on my fucking seat, and he was like, nah, bro, I'll give it to you. Like I guess he just felt bad.
Nah, man.
He's like, here, and I was like, nah, fuck you, bro. And I ended up adding him later on. But yeah, I didn't like Austin at all. And then until like high school, we started getting along.
Ain't that some shit again? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, bro. So I guess that was kind of, it was not my most embarrassing moment. Like it's because whenever,
it was one of them.
Like whenever I'm put on the spot like this, I can't think of anything, bro.
Yeah, you just like you get stuck to a point where you don't know what to do and just like
yeah,
frozen.
So it's like I don't know my most embarrassing moment, but I'm sure like it'll probably come later on the podcast.
Awesome. What about you?
Yeah.
'Cause I knew you had something to say.
Yeah, you had something to say, bro.
Okay, so about 3 years ago, es que ya me empalagué. About 3 years ago, on Semana Santa, Gonzalo and Mario had come over.
Yeah.
And we went to the beach.
Yeah.
And we were at the beach all day. And I stayed sober, and they got drunk and high and whatever, right? And so,
the usual.
of course, I had to drive back, and I thought, you know what? I feel like hanging out with Chris, right? The only sober motherfucker I know. And so I was like, okay, let me hit him up.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go to his place, and we pick him up. Because we decide, you know what? Let's spend the night at my house, right?
Yeah.
And so we go over to my house, and Gonzalo wants some tacos, and I'm like, okay, let's go walk over to the taqueria, which is nearby, and you know, let's eat. And so as we're walking over, it's already dark. As we're walking over, he pulls out a joint that he had bought at the beach. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's smoke it.
They still joints at the beach?
Yes. Some.
Oh, like a CBD shop?
No.
No,
it wasn't during Semana Santa, so the beach
was
crowded.
Okay, so like a plug.
With party
Okay,
people.
got you.
And I remember this guy. He was a huge black dude that was fucking. He was
strong.
Huge. Yeah. And anyways, so he pulls out the joint. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's smoke. And so obviously Chris doesn't want to smoke, but we smoke, and I get super high. And so we get to the taqueria, and we're eating tacos, and we're having a lot of fun. I'm having way too much fun, and whatever. We finish, we leave, and when I get home, because I'm all sweaty, right, I want to shower. So I go shower while the three of them are in my room playing video games.
Yeah.
I come out of the shower and I say, because I've never been the guy to get dressed in the restroom.
Oh my god.
Or in the bathroom. So I go over to my room with my towel on me, and I'm like, hey guys, turn around please. I'm gonna put on my boxers. And then Mario and Chris were like, nah, but wait, don't change here, change out there or some shit. And I'm like, no guys, like come on please. I'm just gonna put on my boxers really quick. And they're like, nah, but bro, I'm not gonna do it or whatever. I'm like, okay. So then I just
No, mames.
You just blast them, bro.
I just fucking get naked, put on my boxers, and I'm like, hey, you guys, I told you guys. And they're like, oh my god.
Next time I'm at your house, I'm gonna get you high, right? That's what I'm saying.
You're like, so do you want to take a shower, bro?
You want to shower again? That was good. That's funny, bro. Damn, so Chris was fortunate enough to see your painting. I'm jealous.
I don't know, was he?
But he did the typical Chris.
You got that.
He did the typical Chris.
Ah,
And Mario was just laughing. Gonzalo, I actually listened to me because he was laughing.
Dude, I saw Mario like recently at the mall with his girlfriend, I think.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and like that's it. But he lives in Reynosa, right?
Yeah.
Mario, shout out to you, bro. I miss you, man. Where are you? Okay. What do y'all think about AI?
It's gonna be a complete just change to the world.
Yeah.
Like, and almost, I don't want to say everything, but almost everything and anything.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of controversy about saying like, oh, it's gonna take people's jobs. But if you learn how to use the tool correctly, it's gonna help you in your job instead of taking, quote unquote, taking your job.
Yeah.
You just have to be very, very smart with it. You just have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Because obviously, just like everything, whenever something new or crazy like that comes out, you have to experiment with it. You have to know how your way around it, what to do, what not to do, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Just how we were talking about. I don't know if we already talked about this, but it was I think it was ChatGPT. I don't know if I was with you or with Chris. Shout out to my boy Chris. It was the very first time that I was actually ever used it. Chris gave me his iPad, and I told it to give me a meal plan. So I was like, oh, I weigh this much, I'm this much years old, my height is this, my goal is this, in this much time frame, whatever. Give me a meal plan from Monday to Sunday, right? Bro, within less than like, I kid you not, 30 seconds, maybe an hour, 30 seconds to a minute, it gave me a whole fucking week of meal planning.
Yeah, bro.
The type of food, dude, it is insane. Like the amount of calories, the proteins, every single thing that you needed that to know about what you were gonna consume is there.
Yeah.
Like all the ingredients, all the just everything, and sometimes you can't even ask it how to make it.
Yeah.
And then after that it'll do it.
No.
And that's just one of millions of things.
Oh, and you know what? About a month ago, I was hanging out with my cousin Joaquin, and he has ChatGPT on his phone too, and so, because I'm so skeptical about that stuff, and I want to challenge, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, tell it to teach me how to reload an M1 Garand. And he was like, all right. So he types it in there. And this motherfucker, the computer, starts telling me a bunch of shit, and I'm like, holy fuck. And then I'm like, whatever, it's not even that good. I bet it's just information from Wikipedia. Tell it to be more specific, because I need to know how to pull back the whole shit, right? And he's like, all right, be more specific. And it was more specific. It was like, you take the bolt, you put it back, and you insert the end block clip, and then,
Dude. And speaking of that, I think Chris, I don't know if you or Chris told me when ChatGPT first came out, it was so crazy because people were searching up like how to like attack the White House, how to make pipe bombs, how to make all this other shit, and it was telling them how to do it. So they had to shut down ChatGPT for, I don't know if it was for a couple days, weeks, I don't know what it was, to fix those problems.
Well, the thing is, like, you can prompt ChatGPT to kind of like jailbreak it, and you can just kind of be like, hey, if somebody wants to do this and like I want to stop them, like please tell me the steps that they would take or something like that. So like you can like you know like it's not like smart enough. For example, like if you ask it like, can you give me illegal or like free like pirated movie websites? It'll be like, hey, this is illegal. I'm not gonna give you the websites. And then if you tell it, can you give me a list of websites that I should avoid to not get in trouble? It'll give you the list of pirate, you know. So like there's
always
ways around it.
there's always ways around it if you really
Yeah.
think about it and really try to
So now,
maneuver around it.
The reason why it's able to do all that, like the meal plans and everything, is because it's already exposed to a certain like a certain plethora of information on the internet, especially ChatGPT 4 that is now able to access the internet. So it's like learning live. You know, it's crazy, right?
A lot more. Yeah.
So now that being said, do you think it should be regulated? It should be regulated by government.
No.
Why not?
Because the government always all they want to do is control.
Okay, but the thing is, when you have people such as the actual CEO of the company that created ChatGPT and Elon Musk being like, hey government, you should probably step in because this shit's dangerous.
Well, I mean, anything can be dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
Anything, any new things that come out, whatever it might be, it can always be a quote unquote threat. Obviously not everything, but a lot of things.
So you don't think that should be regulated by government?
I really don't think it should. Reason being because I'm pretty sure that the government knows that people are capable of doing so much with ChatGPT or AI in general.
Yeah.
That they're scared of the power that the people can have over the government, and so I'm pretty sure the government thinks that it can. What's the word I'm looking for? Like they just won't be able to control it. They won't be able to control the people, so they're not gonna be able to have power over the people, which is one thing that fucking government
I used
wants.
to believe that too, and I kind of still think like that, but then I think you know what? I think there's a reason, or I think we seriously do need to be controlled.
Yeah, especially like look.
A
here's
certain
the thing.
type of control, not completely.
Yeah. So it's not
Skip the matrix.
it's not like complete control to where like, oh my god, like we cannot even access it. It'll just be like, hey, like across the whole board, AI cannot give you info for this, or AI cannot produce this, or AI cannot produce the other. Like that sort of regulation to like for it to be like completely just like out of the question. Like. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Fuck.
Well, yes, yeah, I kind of understand.
Right?
What
it's because it's such a weird abstract fucking topic that like we don't even understand right now. Like
sure.
we've only been exposed to AI for like less than a decade.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of gonna say about that topic. AI hasn't been out for too long.
No.
You know what I mean?
We don't understand it.
So that's why maybe like us, the people and the government and everybody, like we still don't know to what certain type of point we can get to. And just like Elon Musk fucking explained, like if there's gonna be a war, it's not gonna be like nuclear, it's not gonna be all this other shit. It's gonna
fuck that guy.
It's probably gonna be like within like technology, like AI type shit. And I believe it.
Yeah.
Because, technology is advancing and probably way more than we think. And who knows? I mean, it's because it's really hard, bro, because there's always gonna be crazy ass people out there. Crazy ass people gonna search up or maybe find ways to harm, to do harmful things.
Look, like the thing is, like ChatGPT or like a more advanced AI that's gonna come out in 10 years. If there's no regulations and it falls in the wrong hands, then
maybe there should be a certain not regulation, but certain type of restrictions.
Yeah, well, like it's because like today, like literally today, the CEO of the company that built ChatGPT went to a hearing like by government, and he told them, hey, you guys should step in. You should start regulating this.
So he probably knows something we don't. That's what you're trying to say.
Why? Because he's a pussy.
Well, like, dude, like,
now 2 years
these
for
people
fucking
are smart, bro. Like, and like, Elon Musk warned Obama. He was like, hey, like, this is
why Obama?
Because he was president back then.
Oh, we're talking about back then.
Yeah. So it was like, hey, you should like step in, like we should do something about this before it gets out of control. Because the only thing is that whenever regulations are put in place by government, it's because something already happened. And if something already happens with AI, that might be already too late. Because we're talking about something that can infiltrate the cloud.
I just have something to say.
Come on.
My girl Evelyn said, al de blanco casi no lo dejan hablar, qué malos.
Evelyn, speak up, bro.
No.
Hit me.
No, look.
Okay. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah.
I think, honestly,
I'm doing. It goes to the mic.
So anyway,
I'm doing just fine. I've actually spoken when I wanted to, so we're good.
Yeah.
But honestly,
We have to interact a little more. You see, there you go, Evelyn. No somos malos, nomás somos mamones. Nah,
no, but I appreciate that. Thank you, Evelyn. But I believe that if it's regulated, it's gonna be super regulated to the point where it's not gonna
It's not gonna be too any use. Yeah.
But I mean, like the thing is, we don't know that, and like, well, like here's what I've heard: AI and technology is advancing way too fast for government to be able to regulate it.
Oh, good.
You know, because like we have checks and balances, we have a process that needs to happen, and then by the time that gets passed, ChatGPT 5 comes out, and it's like technically legal because it doesn't really do these things, but it does like these others.
It's just,
you know.
I think it just all leads back to we don't know.
We don't know, dude. Like, because we don't know. But
I mean,
when there's
hard.
smart
really
ass
hard.
people like Elon Musk and the CEO of the ChatGPT company, like
Warning
whatever,
them.
warning government about this, I think we should pay attention to what they're saying.
Because Elon Musk is a pussy.
Why do you keep saying? Now I'm curious why you think he's a
Yeah, please do
I don't know,
explain,
This
bro.
motherfucker sending rockets to space and shit.
Yeah, he's
Why-
running holes underneath Cali.
Why do you think
What?
he's a pussy? Hey, come on, he's watching right now, bro.
Because
At Elon Musk.
Boom, I'm fucking looking out. Why? Why do you think he's a pussy?
No, I don't know. I just
Okay.
He's just
He's
What's
just
up,
following the woke.
like when he was crying because I wish my heroes like the workout to do. Fuck you.
Chamamon, güey. Minche mamón.
No, Emiliano.
So you're saying whatever person you look up to, and then you want them to see your work because they inspired you, and they're like, nah, your fucking work sucks, I don't agree with it. That's not gonna be like, fuck, okay, we need
It's because I feel like he's a bullshitter. Like
Oh,
all he wants
you think
is,
he's playing a victim
all he wants is people,
to feel bad?
young guys like us to be like, oh, like
Like, pobrecito, and shit.
yeah, and like to hype him up and oh, he's a real G. No, man, he's no real G.
Like, I can just imagine, like,
I know, yeah.
if I ever meet Dashy and be like, bro, you're my number. Like,
And he's
like,
like,
I
fuck
learned
you,
so much
bro.
from you, bro. I fucking love your videos and this and that, like this and that. And Dashy's like, okay, so I'm gonna go fuck.
Or like, for example, like me meeting Gary Vee or Peter McKinnon, and like it's like, this fucking work sucks, bro. I would probably feel like Austin, like not be like, I don't want to be your friend.
Like, no, but
Fuck
you know what?
Austin.
You wouldn't go on live television and be like, I wish Peter McKinnon really liked my work.
I mean, I wouldn't do that.
I would
Yeah,
try to
well,
call
he
him.
did that. Elon Musk did that. He was like, I wish Neil Armstrong liked me.
By the
Or
way,
so, whatever.
Dashy, please collab with me, dog. I know I'm a super small content creator, but it would be my dream if I could play whatever you want. I'll pay for the game. Hit me up. You know, give me a little kiss if you want. You know, with consent. You know what I mean? You know, Dashy is my favorite YouTuber, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a clip about that. We're gonna add Dashi, and then we're gonna fucking post it everywhere. See if he replies.
Oh God, but can I say it right this time?
Yeah. Okay. Ready
Alright.
and go. Clip.
Okay, wait, and you say action because you're the loser.
Okay.
Scene one, take one.
Action!
Action. Dashy. No, okay, Dashy, if you see this by any chance or any reason, please. I fucking love you. I've been watching you. Dude, how long have I been watching Dashy? 10 years? 10
Over a
plus?
decade.
Over a goddamn decade. I've learned and loved all your videos. Just start crying. I thought that they're pretty. Nah, she probably some shit. No, nah. Dashy. Collab with you.
To tell him how great he is and how he.
Nah. Okay, nah, but I'll push it aside, Dashy. If you see this, please. I've always wanted to collab with you. I want you to be the first person ever that I want to collaborate with. And it would be an amazing. I would really love to meet you, to play with you, whatever it is that you want, bro. You know whatever you want, man.
But you already collabed with me. What are you talking about?
Oh, an actual like person.
I'm not an actual person.
An actual gamer.
I'm not an actual. Alright.
No, you're not an actual gamer. No, I'm sorry.
Anyway, okay, so I have a couple comments on my YouTube live from Steven and Oscar.
It's probably offending me, huh?
No, it's like pretty foul, but fuck it, we can talk about it. Number 1 by Steven, near-death experiences from everyone.
Oh,
Shit.
man.
I have several. Go ahead, man. I'll let you talk.
Go, bro.
Well, I've just last weekend I almost crashed.
Oh,
I was going super fast.
where?
On Milano,
Oh man,
At what time?
I'm sorry about that, man.
like at 9.
Does the time really matter? 9
Yeah,
a.m. or
because
p.m.?
of traffic.
It was 9.
AM?
But, no, PM.
On what day?
Saturday.
Why?
Bruh.
Because I was with Mario and my cousin Felix
Yeah.
and his wife Brenda.
Did you get excited or what? Like you were like, yeah, fucking.
Yeah, and I was driving, right? And so I was hyped up, you know?
How much gas did you have in the car?
I had like
Okay.
half a tank. And
Well,
so,
I would kind of agree.
and so I was hyped up, right? And we were listening to music, and I was like, oh, they're enjoying the music I'm putting on and everything. And I was just driving, and I was trying to be funny. And I asked my passenger, Mario, hey, me conviene cambiarme el carril? And he was like taking out a, like he didn't know, he was like, no. And it was like, when I was waiting for his answer, I was looking at him, and I was looking like around, and I took my foot off the pedal and off the brakes and everything, and you know, waiting for his answer, and he finally said something, and I was super close to hitting the truck, and so it was too late for me to brake, so I just
Swerve.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's dangerous, man.
What about you, Max? I do have one that's pretty crazy.
Near-death experiences. You know, the only one that comes like to my head. I was probably like 5 or 6 years old, and my mom was driving actually. Oh yeah, go for it.
I'm sorry. I can't read the name. Hey, calm down. Gwen Simmons, welcome to the stream. I just saw your chat. I'm sorry if I'm a little distracted, but if you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to ask, go ahead and type it. We would more than gladly like to answer your question. Go ahead next. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, like the only near-death experience that I had, and like it's not really a near-death experience, but my mom was driving, right, and I was like 5 or 6 years old, and we were like in her truck, and I think she was like in some sort of hurry, like she was just like driving real fast. Anyway, so in Mexico, in Monterrey, there's like a really like weird like huge curve that just like redirects you to like another street, and we were going for that. Like
Yeah.
I mean through that street, around that street. Anyway, so she was going like so fast. Like so stupidly fast that
Okay.
the car, the whole truck, it was like sort of like, it was like a tall truck. It couldn't turn without like swerving or something. So she performs the turn to like stay on her lane,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole thing just kind of like starts.
It's a car?
Yeah, like the whole, yeah, bro. Like so we're like now like at a 45-degree angle, and my mom freaks out.
It's like,
And like honestly, I didn't even like feel it because I didn't know what happened, but like I kind of like mildly remember it. So like the whole like truck was like literally about to fall. Like I think we were like at a 45-degree angle. I don't know what the fuck my mom does. She just kind of like she messes
Swerves
with, yeah, she
hardcore.
swerves hardcore, and the whole truck just like falls back down, and boom. And she's
What?
like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know what happened."
Bitch, are you okay?
Yeah. And so like luckily like less than a mile from that point there was like a tire shop. So she stops and like the whole rim is fucked up and shit.
No.
Yeah, dude. So I think we almost died. I don't know.
I mean, if your car was at a 45-degree angle, I'm
And
pretty
it
sure
just
something
back.
could have happened.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay.
What about you? I know one that you want like I want you to say is the one where you were like
That's the one I'm
you pull the Mario.
I do have several, but I
Yeah.
think that's the most one where I could have for sure died.
Actually died.
And I'm glad that it happened when it was late at night.
Yeah.
I had gotten out of work late at night, and you know, back when I had the Camaro, shout out to my little Camaro, I miss you. So I was getting out of work. It was probably like 2 a.m. and I was going down the main road to go to my house.
Yeah.
And mind you, the weather was shitty, bro. It was extremely bad. I couldn't even see. It was extremely foggy.
Yeah.
It was wet, moist, foggy. It was really gross. I kid you not. You're sitting down. Let's say from here to the end of the table, you can't see shit.
Okay.
Like, or almost couldn't see shit
Okay.
because of how intense the fog was. So I was driving, you know, at a normal speed. Let's say the street I was on, it's like 55, right? And I was driving at a 50 or 45, somewhere around there. I was slightly, you know, slower. And excuse me, I was driving on the further right lane, so it's the right lane into the sidewalk and the houses or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's the main road, so I was listening to music, whatever. I was like chilling, right? And then as I'm driving, right, I see like in the very distance, I see like a big ass fucking puddle of water.
Yeah.
But by the time that I see it, since the fog was too thick, I was like, oh shit. So I tried to like not swerve, but at least like, let's say this is a puddle, right? Have my car pass at least halfway instead of the whole car going under.
Yeah.
But I guess I swerved a little too hard, and I still completely touched the whole puddle of water, and I hydroplaned like like it was the craziest time that I've had in a car. And man, have your phone for it so I can show as an example. So I was driving, right? I hydroplaned. I was like, fuck. And my car just starts going boom, 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 and I was like, holy shit.
Boom, boom.
Like, yeah, like boom, boom, bro. But it was like a more intense, like, type shit.
That's crazy.
So my car does this, and I'm literally Tokyo drifting, like,
oh my god.
I kid you fucking not, bro. I was like this, and the first thing that popped into my head was my mom's gonna whoop my ass when she finds out the car is fucking broke, like the car's crashed, right?
Yeah.
And that was my first thought, and then I was like, fuck, like my son, like I'm about to fucking die, right? And well, there's poles, you know, there's incoming cars. So it was the 2 lanes coming this way, the middle lane, and the 2 lanes coming this way. You know, so the lane, so like the middle lane where you can go and like turn around or whatever.
Yeah.
So my car was going, I kid you not, it was like at this fucking angle, doing a hardcore drift. It goes into the middle lane. I do a 360, and then it goes back again this way, and I do another 360 the other way. And then there was a car in the distance with high beams that I could see coming this way. I'm like, bro, the fog is fucking thick. They're not gonna see it. My car's this way. My headlights are that way. The car's coming this way.
Oh, he was gonna T-bone you.
I was like, this fucking car's gonna hit me.
Yeah.
And the car was coming this way. My car does this, and then I end in the middle lane, like perfectly where I'm supposed to be.
Perfectly parked.
Like I kid you not, the fucking middle lane's right here, and the car was right in the middle. And then I see the car pass. And I'm like, dude, I was holding my steering wheel super tight. I was like this. I was like I was in shock because I've never been in a not an accident, but a situation like that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I was able to fucking fucking Vin Diesel that shit and be able to control the car how I did, because I would have either hit the sidewalk and the car would have flipped, or I would have hit a pole or gone straight to a house.
Fuck, bro.
So I landed straight into the middle. And I was super tensed up, breathing heavily, and then from a distance, there was a big ass truck with like hardcore, like bright ass LEDs, and I guess he saw my car like swerving like crazy, doing 360s and shit. Yeah. And then he stops right next to me, right? He puts his lights or whatever, and I lower down my window and I'm like, "What's up?"
Like, you good?
Yeah. He's like, "Hey man, you good?" I was like, "I hope so." I was like, "I don't think I'm dead, right?" And then he's like, "Nah, but like, you good? Like, did you crash or anything?" And I was like, "I don't think I did." And that's when he says, like, "Yeah, it's like I saw as soon as you hit that water, you hydroplaned and you went off, bro." And I was like, "Fuck, bro, like, nah, like I think I'm alright." I just turned on my emergency lights in my car, or the hazard, not the emergency, the hazard lights. I turned off my car and I was there for like 3 minutes, bro. Just I waited because I was like, I don't know if my car maybe hit something, it's leaking oil, gas, or some shit, right? Yeah. And then I was like, fuck, so when I turned back the car on, it turned on normally, and I was like, okay, that's a good sign. And then I just pulled up to a Whataburger, I checked the whole car out, I opened the engine, checked everything, the tires, the rims, and the exhaust, everything was intact.
And this was like 2, 3 a.m., right?
Yeah, it was like about 1, 2 a.m.
Oh, bro.
And it was, I mean, that happened this year.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I don't know if it's gonna sound like me fucked up or dumb for what I'm about to say, but I'm kind of glad that happened.
Okay.
Reason being is because ever since that happened, I have learned a lot to value my life a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, holy shit, like if I would have died, like I haven't accomplished a lot of goals that I want. I was gonna probably, never see my son grow up. I was gonna, just have a lot of things that I've been wanting to experience and do that I wouldn't have experienced if I would have crashed completely and died.
Yeah.
So I thank God that, I went perfectly in the middle lane and just like, it was like, I don't know, it was just like a movie. Like I landed perfectly, and I was like, holy shit, bro.
Shit. That's crazy.
Like, dude, it scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie.
Can I borrow the charger, bro?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Can you just unplug it?
Yeah. It all happened so fast.
Yeah, bro. Like, it just kind of like teaches you, like, oh shit, like.
Oh, hold on. My bad.
Like, that can just be taken away within like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Or even
I was
faster.
also almost hit by a drunk driver like 2 months ago.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
He was gonna T-bone me.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, that happened to my brother's friend.
I honestly feel like that's the worst way to crash, getting T-boned, in my opinion, obviously.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Okay.
There are some crazy drivers out there. Yes, there is when.
So
yeah, especially here in the valley, a bunch of drunk ones.
Yo, yes.
My buddy Oscar Hernandez.
Shout out Oscar.
Shout out to Oscar. He asks. Now, if there's any girls.
Oh, okay. That's how you know the question's gonna be good, my boy Oscar. Shout out to you, my boy.
Oscar is funny as fuck, bro.
Oh wait, is it the Oscar with the glasses, the one that we know from school?
No.
Oh, it's a different Oscar.
No, it's a different
Oh,
Oscar.
okay, got you.
I've been wanting to have him on the podcast, but
Okay.
he doesn't want to. So I respect that, but
Respect.
he's funny, bro. If there's any girls on the live streams and even on TikTok or YouTube over there, you guys can go ahead and reply to Oscar's question. He asks, cut or uncut?
Oh
Do you think women care?
Okay, to all my women out there in this live,
Yeah.
or men, y'all have a preference. It's all good. I respect that.
Yeah.
So, Oscar asked, "Do you guys prefer cut or uncut?" Now, do you want me to give you my opinion?
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm going around sucking dills. That's not what I'm saying. First of all, so don't get that in your head. Don't get that in your head.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like I think it doesn't. I mean, obviously, some people have a preference. Some people don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give my opinion on this.
Go for it, bro.
I think it's all based off your hygiene.
Okay.
Because.
So that tells me that you're uncut.
No, because this is what
Hey!
No, okay. Because this is what I've heard from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because they tell me, I was like, bro, you uncut or you cut? I was like, look, I'm not going to answer that, but I want to hear your opinion. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is
my boy insecure, bro.
I've heard from girls and dudes, too.
Yeah.
They say it usually doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you're uncut and if your hygiene is horrible, I'm not going to get into details.
You can get some really bad infections. Really bad. Yeah, really, really bad.
All I'm going to say is for girls out there, I'm not saying every dude is nasty. I'm not saying that. But all I'm going to say is whenever you're going out with a dude and you're thinking of getting intimate with this person, right? Check. This is what I'm going to say. If he's cut or uncut, it doesn't matter. Hygiene is hygiene.
Yeah.
Manscaped 4.0, I use that bitch every day. Manscaped, sponsor me. Anyway, and Max.
Manscaped, please sponsor this podcast.
So, I'm going to say this. If you're going out with a guy or a person that has a ding dong, right? Pay attention to their hygiene.
Yeah.
So, pay attention to their hair. If it smells bad. First of all, if they smell bad. Number 2, their mouth. If their mouth looks like shit, if they have a lot of like plaque or if their breath smells, that's red flag number 2. Okay. Red flag number 3, and I'm talking about down there if it's good or not. That's my opinion. I'm giving my opinion.
For those of you guys tuning in, Frank is giving advice on dating men.
Yes, yeah. I'm giving advice on dating men, exactly. Red flag number 3 or 4, the ears. If they have earwax, they gotta go. Because there's a lot of dirty ass motherfuckers that do not clean their ears. And I get it, having earwax is natural, it's normal. But not that much earwax. Because sometimes I've seen motherfuckers with earwax pouring out of their goddamn ears.
Oh, bro, I have a story like that. No,
that is
okay,
disgusting.
go for it, yeah.
Red flag number, I don't know what the fuck. Their nails. If they have extremely long nails, that's another red flag. Another red flag with the nails. If they have costra, like dirt and shit under their fucking nails, no. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're describing our homie, bro.
Look, I don't know what homie you're talking about.
Hey, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna say who, Brian, anyway.
Hey, Brian, what's up, bro?
Nah, Brian cuts his nails because Brian's a clean bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, my nails are clean. They're cut. Okay, so I'm not a dirty bitch, so my bill's clean. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
If y'all want me to open an OnlyFans account so y'all can see, that's perfectly fine. $5.99 a month anyway. I mean that's just my opinion. Let me see. What are baby girls saying? Okay, my girl Gwen said I really don't care to be honest. My girl Evelyn says it's the same to me. Okay, good.
Yeah, my boy's secure.
I don't even know how to know. If the nails are so long that they are curling, I'm out. Oh, exactly.
Gross. But that's also that can go for both ways.
Now, if you do see a guy that has long nails, it could mean a couple of things. 1, they're just dirty fucks.
Yeah.
2, they use those nails to snort crack or they play guitar.
Or they play guitar,
They play guitar because they use long nails.
Yeah, they use a nail.
But if they play guitar, I feel like they should have clean nails. That's all. If you're gonna have long nails, clean your shit.
It's also a different nail if you play guitar or not.
It's usually the thumb.
It's a thumb
and like
the other
2
one's
fingers or some shit.
Yeah.
If
a red flag.
A huge red flag. If a dude or anybody that has a long ass pinky and the rest of the nails are cut, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Now I mean like maybe not red flag, maybe you do that and you need someone that does that
Who knows? Who knows?
Hey,
Who knows? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all do you. What about you?
Yeah.
What about me?
I don't know. Is your penis cut or uncut?
Hey, don't ask him that, bro.
Okay, well,
Well, what's your opinion on that?
Well, I don't care. I mean, I'm not.
like if you were to suck a dill. No, you don't have an opinion on that? So I just gave a 5-minute description about dills, and y'all ain't gonna say shit.
No, yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Okay, now I have a question for you guys, okay? Women or men, horses and cats, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, here's my question for you guys. I'm nervous to ask this.
Oh no, Frank, no, don't do this to us.
For JJs.
Stop.
Two
You're gonna get
questions.
canceled, bro.
No. This is deep. We're just stating opinions here, okay? 2 questions in one.
Okay.
Hairy or not hairy? Or sandwich or no sandwich?
Hold up. Keep in mind, this is gonna be live forever.
No, that's fine. That's completely fine. I would want to talk about this.
Yeah.
And by sandwich, I mean the flappies or no flappies down there with the woman.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
Oh, okay. Well, like, go.
You want to keep? Okay,
Yeah.
how about
This is dangerous.
It is.
It
Dangerous.
is very dangerous, bro. I don't want to talk about
So
this.
we're just giving our opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just giving our opinion.
Look,
Do not get offended.
I am.
okay?
I am actually extremely reserved when it comes to that. Like I like nobody knows. Like only my girlfriend knows. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am extremely reserved with
So
that.
he's probably going to describe his girl as a JJ.
No. I'm not gonna like even go there because I'm private with that, you know, and like I just I don't want anyone to know. You
Okay,
know?
so what you're saying is you're not going to give your opinion on this.
No, I am not.
What
Me
about
neither, bro. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
So you guys
This
let
is
me
weird
talk about.
territory,
So
bro.
you guys let me talk about fucking dicks for 10 minutes straight.
You had an opinion. I didn't. I don't suck dick.
I don't suck dick. Okay, stop. What happened?
Bro, you always do that to the mic. You're gonna fuck it up.
Because I love this fucking mic. This mic is mine.
You're gonna break this like you
Whoever
broke the other
sits
one.
here, do not put your mouth into this mic. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Everyone like literally like this
I
is
have
like
good
the
hygiene. Okay,
this is
my
like
dad's a
the-
dentist.
This is like the main guest's chair. So, like I'm not in this case you're the main guest, but like I'm saying like if I'm doing like a 1-person podcast.
Straight teeth, though.
Hold up! If I'm doing like a 1-person podcast.
It's like face to face.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
so
you.
it's like it was like if I was doing it just with Emiliano would be sitting right
Okay.
there, and he would be smelling your saliva.
Like, it smells pretty good. Anyway. Hey,
So
close that mouth, my boy. Before I put something in.
so keep going.
I guess I'm not gonna give my opinion now because fucking Max and Emiliano are
Oh,
all
no,
scared
bro.
to say their opinion.
I'm taken, bro.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
who's-
you're single,
I'm
bro.
not saying whose pussy do you prefer. I'm saying what kind of pussy do you prefer.
Can't answer that.
Whatever. Fuck these guys. These guys don't want to get into it porque les pegan. A mí me vale madre.
¿Te vale madre?
Sí, me vale madre. Yo digo lo que yo quiera.
Go for it.
¿Qué digo? Ah.
Your question. Answer your question.
Oh, I can't anymore, man. I can't. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. What is your favorite Pringles flavor? Oh, that's a great question. Okay, now. I don't know. I tried this fucking Honey Hot.
The jalapeno one for me.
Honey Hot Pringles
Yeah.
flavor is fucking amazing.
I don't eat
love it.
Pringles.
Oh, I wish I had some.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Actually, we have a really good story because like I have a Pringles can from like 3-4 years ago that Frank opened because he was just like sniffing around my shit.
Oh my fuck. Dude, I almost died, fam. I almost got lung cancer by smelling that shit.
Oscar said lame. Frank knows what's up.
Hey, my boy Oscar.
I'm telling
I'm
you, bro.
diving you off, my boy.
Funny, bro.
I'm like, you know what's up, dog. I'm pretty sure you think the same way as I do.
The thing is, bro, like, nah, bro, that's like that's weird territory, bro. You know?
So you're telling me I can talk about dicks,
No,
but
yeah.
not the JJs,
Yeah, because we're
fam?
men, so we have them.
Okay, well I'm a tranny,
Fuck.
or not a tranny. What is it? What do people say nowadays?
I don't know.
I identify as a woman. I identify as a woman. So now I can talk about vaginas.
So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it.
No. Well, all stupid jokes aside, Evelyn was like, me imagino que Max desinfecta siempre el micrófono que usa Doug porque eso se lo mete a la boca.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing I put in my mouth. Stop! I'm just playing around. I put food in my mouth. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, you don't, bro.
Let's see. Sophia says, Doug, have you ever heard of Ron? Hold on, I can't barely see. You want here? Emiliano's gonna read Sophia's comment. It's the last comment. Here we go.
Sophia Long says, Doug, have you heard of Ron DeSantis and his Don't Say Gay law? He's the governor of Florida, and I'm in Florida. Help me. If you don't know what it is, I can give you info on it, Doug.
Okay. Now, that's political. So that's one thing that we do not talk about in Max's podcast.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I did not listen to that because I just got banned from...
what, again?
Again, bro.
Is it because I was talking about dicks?
Maybe.
But why?
Because TikTok's...
Calm down, Max. Media training.
TikTok is
is reassigning.
I fucking answer Sophia Long.
I can't because it's political.
Wait, what was the question?
She said, can you
read
read it? I'm too stupid to read this.
Like, if you guys want to talk about it,
have you heard of the Ron DeSantis and his Don't Say Gay law?
No.
He's the governor of Florida.
No, I haven't really heard of that. I mean, obviously that's political, but I haven't heard of that.
But like,
Sophia Long is saying that if we don't know, she can give us info on it.
Okay,
sure.
Yeah, go ahead and give us info on it. I have not heard that law.
Well, Don't Say Gay, it's probably just that you can't say gay.
Like, yeah, but like, I mean, for example, like, the TikTok bill has nothing to do with TikTok.
The what?
The TikTok bill has nothing to do with TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She said, okay, 1 second. Okay, bet Sophia.
She's
typing.
She's typing.
By the way, I hope the live is looking okay. Max, I hope your Wi-Fi is good, decent enough.
It is, I hope. Steven, you see that was like, do the one chip challenge. I don't have one chip challenge.
That would be dope.
Dude, I actually did the one chip challenge with him on a podcast.
But isn't there like a newer, spicier one chip?
I'm not sure. I think it's the same one.
Bro, you know what I've been wanting to try that I actually saw at Target when we went? And I don't know if I pointed it out to you.
What is it?
Okay, you know on YouTube, Hot Ones with the wings?
Okay, yeah. They sell the thing?
Yeah, with celebrities. Yeah, they sell the salsas or the sauce or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's like a little pack of the Hot Ones sauce. And I feel like we should try it.
That's awesome, yeah.
You can get like some wings, you can cauliflower wings for you.
I'll get some cauliflower.
You know what I mean?
And I'll be like,
yeah, so have some milk ready. I think that would be a pretty cool podcast too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we should have a podcast with just challenges. And it goes from like easier to harder to hard to hard to hard. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
And like who would be like the fourth guest?
Whoever shows the fuck up.
Dude.
Because we can't rely
I'm sorry, but yeah, for real.
Because we can't rely on anybody to say, oh yeah, bro, I am completely free all day tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, fam, I got
never mind, bro.
Sorry.
I'm just like, nah, bro, pinche Frank cansado, bro.
Oh, they said Frank, I'm like, it comes out.
No, Frank.
Okay, so Sophia says, the bill which some opponents have called Don't Say Gay was signed by DeSantis on Monday. It reads, classroom instructions by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through grade 3 or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. And then it says supporters of the legislation say it means to allow parents to determine when and in what way to introduce LGBTQ topics to their children. LGBTQ topics to their children. Sorry, I kind of read that all stupid. It also gives parents an option to sue a school district if a policy is violated. That is intense.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was just watching like something regarding that this morning that it was like, hey dude, like, you do realize that, for example, our TikTok algorithm is showing like people like they're learning how to twerk. And like they're doing like they have all these like
kids, you mean?
Well, like yeah, like just the algorithm is like it feeds you like stuff like that. It feeds you like very very woke stuff, and you know I get it, that's fine, but it's like, dude, like are we showing this to little kids? Like that's not okay. And then it's like you go to like for example like China, and the algorithm what's feeding kids is like quantum fucking physics, and they're like learning engineering, and they're like learning art because that's what the algorithm is feeding them. So it's like. Are we dumbing down our fucking kids, bro?
Yeah. I mean, it's because nowadays, you know, it's crazy, man. With all this TikTok and all this.
And the thing is, like, you can't say anything because then, I'm offended.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Look, all I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to say is without offending anybody. You know, I don't want to offend anybody watching. You know, from both parties or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. This is my opinion. You know, if you don't like it, it's completely fine. But I will say this. that movement, I don't have anything against those people.
Okay.
You know, they can say, do, and think whatever they want to identify themselves as. That's perfectly fine. You know, you be you, you do you. You know, that's 100% fine. But don't force it on our kids. And I'm speaking from a general point because I'm a dad.
Yeah, you're
you know,
a dad.
I wouldn't want someone to try to force like a little kid to try to learn something that shouldn't be really taught in school. Like, I mean, obviously they're gonna learn. They're gonna know what that is. They're gonna know all this all the stuff that's you know involved with the LGBTQ community, and you know that's obviously one thing that we can't avoid, which is normal, right?
Yeah, it's culture.
So, but how I feel like it should be, it's like it shouldn't really be taught in schools until you're the age of 18. Once you're an adult. You know, once you graduate, you know, if you want to learn or go into a college course or something about that, then perfectly fine. You know, that's, you're an adult now. It's your choice. 100% go for it. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're, because obviously once you turn 18, you're already your own adult. Like you already have your own right to go out and do whatever you want.
Yeah, you
know what I mean? War. Basically, you can go to war. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So I feel like from 17 and all the way to until you're bored, basically. I feel like that really shouldn't be taught in schools, because it really never was. You know, it's I mean, I just think it's plus an extra class about that. Who the fuck wants to learn and have homework and shit, extra projects and shit about that? You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to have extra work. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm just giving my opinion. I don't hate those people. Obviously, I don't hate the community. I don't have nothing against them. You do you. You want to be whatever you want. Perfectly fine. Yeah. Perfectly fine. But just don't go to the kids, man. That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm really not gonna talk too much about that. Yeah. I don't hate I don't hate the community. I don't have anything against them. That's perfectly fine.
And like the video that I was watching this morning, it was like like nothing wrong with like trans people, nothing wrong with like men that dress like women, like nothing like wrong with that. But it was like a gentleman that was dressed as a woman, and he was like dancing very sexually in front of a crowd of little kids.
See, that's when I'm against it.
And it's like, I don't think that's right.
That's I don't think it's right either.
But there's always the argument of like, oh, we should teach them early, and it's like, I don't think you should teach that early, bro. That's not like.
I'm sorry.
That's not okay.
It should. And that's just my opinion, obviously. Yeah. Like I said again, I have nothing against the community at all. I have gay friends, I have lesbian friends, any type. I like any fucking type of friends.
Yeah.
I love everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. I love each and every person. I don't care if you consider yourself a fucking toaster, a wall, a fucking floor. I don't care. Okay? If you're chill with me, I'm chill with you. That's how it is. You respect me, I respect you. That's how it's gonna be. If you're gonna be a dick to me, I'm gonna be a dick to you. Boom. You guys know how that is. You know what I mean? Boom. So that's exactly how I'm gonna be. And if I'm a parent and I am the quote unquote owner of my child, because I'm the parent of the child, if I don't want something to go, it's not gonna go. Simple as that. Some parents may want their kids to learn about that. That's perfectly fine. Let those parents be them. But with my child, with my family, I personally wouldn't want them to learn, especially at that young of an age.
Yeah, no, it's just way too early.
It is, in my opinion.
And like, I get it. Like, it's part of culture. Like, they should learn that, because I mean, it just makes them wiser. But at 5 years old.
Like, like they're still little kids, learn colors, bro. you know what I mean?
Learn how to count.
Sophia says, I do agree with you, Duck, but also he is saying that that no one, not even Break, can even talk about LGBTQ+. That's all things. Oh, like in schools, I'm guessing?
Oh, the word gay should not even be mentioned.
Yeah, I guess it's just like, they're just like really intensifying to like completely like abolish it, I guess.
Oh, I mean... No.
Yeah, I feel like if it's within adults, like, okay, like us, like right now, like we're talking about it,
I mean,
okay, nothing's happening.
Yeah, I mean, like gay people, straight people, trans people, we're all part of culture. Like, that shouldn't be banned forever. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you probably shouldn't teach like a lot of subjects to little kids and implement it in schools until they're like of an actual mature age that they're able to understand, make their own decisions about their own bodies and their.
All I'm gonna say is this: we're all humans, and we all poop and pee the same color. That's all I'm gonna say. And we all bleed red.
You know what they should implement in schools?
What, bro? You gotta say some dumbass shit. What?
Credit, mortgage, all that.
Oh my God, yes. That's what they fucking should implement.
Yeah, bro. I
mean, how to do your taxes, how to do more, how to do everything. If you want to start up a business, how to do. Come on, man.
Exactly.
But we know the Pythagorean theorem and the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Yes. That's what we know.
Yes. And when have we ever used that? Never, bitch. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ah, goddamn. Guys, I'm pretty tired. Or what are y'all? How y'all?
I can keep on going for 5 fucking hours more if you wanted. This motherfucker's banging on you for the past 20 minutes.
Hey, I yawn all the time.
You get tired early as fuck.
Alright, plug your shit in, bro.
Alright, well, you guys already know. But for everybody out there, you guys can find me. You guys can find me at MrDiamondDuck. My gaming channel, MrDiamondDuck. My vlog channel, MrDiamondDuck Vlogs. My TikTok and Instagram is also MrDiamondDuck. And I mean, that's basically it. You can find me there. Almost all my social media platforms at MrDiamondDuck. So it should be too hard to find.
Emiliano.
And whenever and wherever you guys are watching this, I hope you all are having a good time.
Where can people find you?
I hope this message finds you in good health.
Awesome.
As they say.
You know, this guy should be a politician, though.
Shit.
Where can people find you? Do you have any social medias? You actually don't, right? Are you back on it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Emiliano _.
There you go. Okay, well, you guys already know this one. Max is Max, even though there's only 2 people on the live. Thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. And shout out to my baby girl that has been on the live stream the whole time.
Hey, shout out to my baby girl, too. Yo, shit. Thank you, by the way.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alright.
What time is it?
It's 11.
What?
11:03.
Dude,
Why se pasó así, ¿verdad?
I was about to say, why did I feel like it's 9 p.m. or
Me
some
too.
shit? What the fuck? It's almost midnight? No way. And you guys are still here? Holy shit. I didn't think it was that late.
Hey,
fam.
wait a minute. In the chat, I want to talk some shit.
You want to Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, Chad. I guess Atlanta wants to talk some shit. Oh my Jesus. That was pretty funny. I think we ended off the podcast at a pretty decent topic. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, let me talk to you guys. You guys are right here. Over here fucking around and shit. I'm gonna put you guys right here. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, now let me try reading the chat appropriately. I'm sorry, guys. You know, sometimes we get super into the we get super into the topic or whatever convo that we're talking about, and you know, as you guys are talking and saying y'all's comments, it's kind of hard to stop these idiots and be like, oh, this person commented this. You know? That's why y'all would see my dumbass doing this, and Max would be like, what, Frank? You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. What's your favorite? Pringles flavor. Okay, I read that. Some crazy drivers out there. Yep. ¿Alguien se ha partido un hueso alguna vez?
No.
Yo.
¿Tú?
Yeah.
¿Cuándo?
Cuando estaba chiquito, my bone was here like this, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Well, say it to the chat. We're still live.
Alright.
Come over here.
Go.
Oh, here. I'll just aim the camera at you, bro. How about that? Okay, so your bone what?
Okay.
Quítate, perro desgraciado.
So I might be able to be eligible for compensation from McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah, so when I was little, I broke my arms 3 times.
What the fuck?
The right one twice and this one once. The very first time that I broke my right arm, it was the worst. So I was in McDonald's, right? I was maybe like 3 years old. And I was eating my little chicken nuggets, right?
Okay.
All cute, all cooked. And then I was like, Mom, I want to go to those,
The playground.
Oh, the playground.
Yeah, like
Damn,
the
Jonas. Damn.
Anyways, so...
Jonas is in the
went,
chat but couldn't come.
And... Oh, sorry, Jonas. Thank you for... Yeah.
Thank you for not coming,
Anyways,
bitch. F.
so, the OG slides from McDonald's, they were a series of tubes that were connected. Do you guys remember?
Yeah. Yes.
Colors. And they were connected through the inside. And in the inside, where they connected, there was a little bit of a ring, like a lip.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So, my dumb 3-year-old ass decides to slide like a penguin like this. And I kind of like launched myself. So I'm going there with speed, right? The fucking slide is huge for me. My hand gets stuck in one of the lips. And for like, with the speed of my body and the strength of the lip and my hand, I guess, it just kind of got stuck. And this whole thing literally just snapped like that.
Ay, qué rico.
And I came out of the slide with a like.
You're like, Mom, I think my arm's broken.
And I was
so good.
Yeah, I mean, I was in shock. And my mom was like, "What happened?" I was like, "No." And essentially, what ended up happening? Of course, surgery. They put a metal rod. It was in there for 6 months.
No.
And then after the 6 months, they had to put me to sleep again. Not like that. Open up my arm, take out the metal rod, stitch it back up.
And then you broke it
And
again?
then I broke it again.
Oh my
God.
Well, there you go. That's Max's broken arm. I really never broken a bone, but I have torn a ligament. So that is horrible. And I remember, and I Jonas was there. I don't know if Jonas is still in the chat, but the time I tore a ligament, I was there. I don't know if you remember, Jonas. We were in my apartment when I worked. I don't know if you remember or you remember when I used to live at a house close to the dog park.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Okay, that apartment.
Wait, Upas?
Yes. Bruh.
Shut up,
Oh.
bitch.
So, me and Jonas were gonna like race or some shit, and there was a tree, but that tree had a big ass root sticking out of it. Mind you, it was at night. So as my dumbass was running, my foot stepped on the log and it went, and I tore a ligament like that. The next day or the next 2 days, I went to school and I had a fucking cast for like 6 months. It was kind of whack. I'm not even gonna lie. Having a fucking cast is ass. It's ass, my boy. But yeah, are you still running from Ronald McDonald? Shit, I gotta still run. I gotta figure out the third ending that I didn't figure out because they got me kind of stressed out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let's see what else. I'm trying to go back to all y'all's comment. Matt, wow, you guys actually talked in the chat. I'm impressed. Max, we gotta do a lot more lives on these, man.
Fuck yeah, bro. Look, dude, my girlfriend like screenshotted
The Spider-Man thing.
the Spider-Man,
Bro, that's fucking dope. Send that to me.
Shit,
Send that to
bro.
me. Duck, why does it say upcoming live at 9:36? Honestly, I have no clue. Okay, I'm still new to all
It's
this.
predicting the future, bro.
Let's see. Now I feel like DC is better because they are more darker and violent. I agree. I fucking agree. Wonder Woman 2 wasn't that great, but I still liked it because it was Gal Gadot in it. That's all I'm gonna say. DC sucks respectfully. Hey man, calm down, Porter. Come on, man. Who's your favorite? Evelyn. Who's your favorite DC comic superhero and why is it?
Dr. Manhattan.
Batman? Question mark. That's a good question.
Dr. Manhattan. Maybe not because he's super powerful, but he's a shit.
I would probably have to say the Flash,
Ooh.
just because the Flash is fucking badass.
He can do a lot.
Like, bro, who the fuck would want to run fast? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got Superman, you got Batman, but I picture Batman cansado. You know what I mean? I think Flash would
The
be.
thing is, like, Batman can outthink everybody.
That's what they say.
Because of the right-
For me, it would either be Flash or Shazam. One of those. Shazam, I still think is pretty cool. Frank loves men. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I'm so confused. Like Spider-Man 1099, good or bad? I think he's good, but he's gonna be like neutral. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be neutral in the movie. No. He does look like the bad guy, but I'm pretty sure he's just he's trying to stop something from happening. I have no fucking clue if that should make fucking sense. Let's see. What about Star Wars? Oof, man, don't get me talking about Star Wars because I'm gonna be here all night. Rip Stan Lee, my boy Stan Lee. W in the chat for Stan Lee for reals. Let's see. Oh, I didn't notice the Star Wars reference in Guardians of the Galaxy. Or maybe I did. I don't know. When the blue guy, I forgot what his name is, and he tells him to use arrows. The arrow hasn't like used the force. I did not even notice that. Duck, I love the McDonald's vid. Okay, I read that. Where is Duck's GF? Hey, she's in here somewhere. She's in here. I think. I hope. Let's see. I think I kind of covered almost all the comments. I'm pretty proud of myself. I got all quiet all of a sudden.
Hey, bro.
Oh, Jonas says he doesn't remember. Bro, you have to, bro. That's the one time I fucked up my leg and you were there.
Oh, dude.
Superman overrated? I agree.
5 new subscribers from the live.
I fucking told you,
Damn,
bitch. Anyway,
¿En dónde?
you good. Let's see. I know what I can do as the flat mouth. Calm down. Yeah, Batman, Superman, overrated as fuck. Green Arrow is a badass superhero. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. What's that other superhero that I know is fucking badass? Fuck, I don't know. Is Hellboy? No, Hellboy's not DC, right? Hellboy's just like another. Oh, I think Hellboy was just featured in the DC like fighting game. I think. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Green Lantern's pretty dope too. I forgot about Green Lantern. Forgot about the homie.
Yeah, but the movie was trash, so.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna say nothing, right? But yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna have to be it for the live today, chat. I think that's gonna have to be it. Emiliano, you want to say any words before we end the chat?
Well,
What's
I
this?
hope y'all sleep well.
Mensaje cansado.
Fucking tired ass message. Anyway, you Max?
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for actually giving us amazing questions. And I know, for example, Evelyn stayed all the way to the end. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, honestly, sweet. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, like, that actually says a lot about you. And I wish you, you're in good hands. You're with the homie, and we know him. And yeah, so I wish you the best of luck. And other than that, everybody that's still tuned in, thank you guys so much. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep these podcasts coming, and hopefully we actually make some sort of impact in a few years, right?
Yes.
But yeah, so I just appreciate, just wanna leave it on here that I appreciate both Frank's and Emiliano's time for giving me, you guys are literally giving me your time to come up with yet another episode of Max's Mic. So
Hell yeah.
appreciate it.
Okay, guys, now let me switch the camera. Okay, there we go. Same thing as last time. We're at 6 likes right now in this live. Let's get to 10. Okay, it's only 4, right? 4 more likes. Okay, all we need is 4 more likes on this live, and I'll end this live. Okay, and don't play with me liking and unliking, because I swear to God, y'all gonna start giving me a headache. Okay, but oh shit, I fucking hit the light up here. But yeah, guys, as Max was saying, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. By the way, go sub to Max's channel.
Oh, thanks.
At It's Max Trejo, ITSMAXTRJO, right? TREJO. Okay, Max, can you spell that for them? Because I'm stupid as fuck.
Yeah, just at It's ITS Max MAX Trejo TREJO. Thank you guys.
Yes, go check him out, please, guys. Please go show my boy Max some love. And I can guarantee you guys, he's gonna be posting a lot more content now, thanks to the power of AI, which is what we were talking about. Yeah. So 1 more like, or just give me more likes. Fuck it. Why am I being annoying with likes? Who the fuck? Evelyn. Well, bro, Evelyn's bullying me. She keeps saying Wajardoink. That's fucked up.
Dude,
Me voy a acordar, eh?
Bro, that was retarded.
Mira, look, I was tired. I was tired that day. I did not have my Monster or my Bang. Okay, Bang sponsor me. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. If you guys, whoever is new and whoever subbed, thank you so much. Big virtual kiss and a big virtual hug to you. Welcome to the family. By the way, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this name that I'm gonna give y'all, but I think I want to start calling you guys Peeps. What do you think, Emiliano?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like Peep or Peeps. Reason being because MrDiamondDuck, Peeps, Patos, Ducks, Peeps.
Yeah,
I kind of like it. I kind of fuck with it. If you guys fuck with it too, badass. If not, pues ni modo.
What up, peeps?
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and,
What up, peeps?
Never mind. Nah, I'm just playing. The what? Nah, I'm over here, Max, making fun of me. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, dope. Guys, okay, I'm probably already going to end the live because my phone's probably about to die. Thank you guys. I love you guys so goddamn much. Honestly, you guys push me so much to make all this content, and it's insane. I'm never going to forget. I started making my lives with having 0 people, having nobody looking at my lives, and now I have you beautiful peeps that I can talk to, ask questions to, interact with, play games with, podcast, all this good stuff. And we're just growing and we're getting a lot better. Señor Pato. That's pretty cool. Fucking Mao. Hey, Mao, by the way, I miss you, bro. Hopefully you're doing good. Tell your mom and dad I said hi. Tell everybody I said hi. So, Dan, you good? Yeah. Holy shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Again, I love you guys. I was going to say big hug, and I'm doing this. Big hug and a big kiss to you guys. And, Matt, Emiliano, you want to add anything else?
Sleep tight, peeps.
Yeah, see, I think Emiliano likes it. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.